Roman and Kima staring at 343 back at it once again. And today, if you guys actually haven't seen Twitter, oh my god. You guys are just missing out on one of the greatest freaking flexes I've ever done. I swear to God, I am slowly but surely becoming a freaking mini Nextaku. I mean, I actually usually go by Nextaku's methods, which is actually be wholesome to wholesome people while laughing at toxic people. And this, I decided to actually, kind of troll on the fans of High Guardian Spice by making a meme, the Steven Crowder meme where, Crowder's actually sitting behind the table and on the sign it says change my mind. So in the tablet, I actually. Yeah, it's all good, Blaze Shadow. Just take care of whatever you need, and I'll still be here for you. Yeah, I actually wrote in the meme, like in the sign where it says "Change my mind." Above it, I actually wrote "Redo of Healer is a better anime than High Guardian Spice." Change my mind. And then for the second text, I actually wrote me waiting for the chaos to unfold, and that's what I did. I just started freaking having people right and left actually either agreeing with me over saying, that High Guardian Spice isn't really considered an anime. It's actually, a feminist style propaganda driven cartoon. I wouldn't even consider it anime at all, or a cartoon at that matter. Because cartoons, they're actually, full of stories. So is anime. But anything that actually, just pushes like propaganda or anything like that just doesn't really, fit with my narrative or fit with anybody else. But I've actually been getting freaking likes and retweets up the wazoo, but I just actually love seeing freaking people just read about, how garbage some shows are. Hold on, I got a guess. Oh, we got Neo. Hold on, Neo.
Cockadoodle pussy!
Yeah, it's good to have you on, dude. Hang on just a second. I gotta freaking turn you up here.
Alright.
Hold on. There we go. I should be able to hear you now.
Okay, good. I also went ahead and gave the link to Dee Dee because the last time she wasn't able to receive the link for whatever reason. The Discord didn't alert her, so I decided to go ahead and send it to her on, her own DM.
Okay, well, that pretty much makes it. We'd actually be more than happy to actually have her on board. So I'm going to actually talk to you about like that whole meme I made saying Redo of Healer is actually better than High Guardian Spice.
To be fair, hold on, dude. To be fair, is that really a competition? That's like, Black Eyed Peas being better than a pile of shit. It's not really a competition. Anyone would rather eat Black Eyed Peas than a pile of shit.
Well, basically, I just actually live for the chaos. That's how I roll. Basically, my inner Nextaku was actually freaking dancing around, and basically, I just actually had to answer him.
Now, yes, granted. There's the obvious thing that High Guardian Cringe isn't anime because it's made here in the West. And before any person says, you do know anime is technically cartoon. Yeah, we know, but here's the thing, genius. When we say anime, it's only meaning for the genre. We make it into a genre. Meaning anime means, Japanese animation. Like, we say cartoon, that clearly means American stuff, cartoons. Just like, granted with Canadian cartoons, we say Canadian cartoons or Canadian animation. But again, we only say anime to separate that from the word cartoon because when you say, anime, you instantly think Japan versus saying cartoon was like, what are you talking about? Are you talking about Western? Are you talking about Eastern? Are you talking about Canadian? Or, even France? So no, when you say anime, it's specifically meant for you to look at, it as Japan, not anything else.
Yeah, and also another thing, the reason why I've actually created that is because, I just wanted to actually see the delicious fruit of chaos just ensue. I mean, I've actually had people at the wazoo actually either agreeing with me, saying, both shows are garbage, but, hey,
I mean,
everyone actually has their.
like at least they said both shows are garbage, and there hasn't been someone saying High Guardian Spies is way better than a redo of Healer. Thank you very much.
Oh, I actually had one person say that redo a healer, but then I told them freaking show me the receipts.
Yeah, but it's still absolutely hilarious because it's just to spread chaos, and that's what we should do. It's fun. But now I will say though, like, we did go a little bit too far with that one guy who, did freak out and stuff like that. Like, yeah, he did want to stop. He did say, "Hey, I just, apologize." And okay, yeah, like we shouldn't do that too much. We should kind of humble ourselves, if you will. We don't want to look like the wokies. We don't want to be what we hate the most.
Exactly. But, I just actually prefer having a little bit of fun, flexing on people, and then just like, letting it simmer. Because,
Yeah, I mean,
if you actually.
now again, he did deserve the rose for the way he acted. And yeah, I will say I did kind of was rude when I commented saying "Quiet Puritan." You literally cried about this scene, and it did kind of snowball from there. Now that I didn't really want to happen, but I just wanted to point out saying, "Dude, you literally cried about a scene. You need to chill." And it he clearly, well, he clearly wasn't faking with his reaction, but he clearly doesn't want any beef. So let's just leave him be, leave him alone, and not engage with him whatsoever. Let's be respectful.
Yeah, best to actually just, have your fun and then just move on. Basically,
Yeah,
you don't want to actually look like an asshole. That's how I
yeah, like
look
I
at
mean,
it. But
yeah,
yeah, I totally get
exactly,
where you're coming
exactly. Exactly. We don't want to look like the woke who have no chill and will keep pounding you over and over and over and over for days without fail. Like, no, we have to be respectful. We have to know that there's a limit to do something.
Yeah, and sometimes we gotta learn that when a certain limit is hit, that's when you actually gotta learn to back off.
Yeah.
But
And again,
things
he
to
did.
be.
And again, he did. Just say, "I'm sorry. I didn't. Want this." It's like, okay, yeah. That like as soon as he said that, it was like, yeah, this is clear that he doesn't want any smoke. So let's chill it out. I mean, I
Right.
deleted my comment just out of hospitality.
Yeah, and
Just
I'm still getting freaking likes and retweets from my meme I made. But
I
I'm
mean,
just
not
actually letting it.
the whole High Guardian Spice thing. Yeah, we should definitely make sure that these companies know. And I guarantee you, you are blocked from the High Guardian Spice channel.
Or Crunchyroll for that matter, because basically they're these companies that don't listen to the fans or can't handle a little bit of like constructive criticism. You know, they actually just show their true colors by being little bitches and blocking people.
Exactly.
That's look. If I actually need to actually handle some criticism, As long as you're not coming off as a prick or anything, I'll listen, okay? If it's actually constructive, I'll learn to actually take something with a grain of salt.
Yeah. But I mean, it's these wokies don't know how to take criticism. They want to just tell you to shut up and accept it. You eat it up. You look at High Guardian Spice, and like we were saying, I think wait, it was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yes, it
Like,
was.
damn, I don't know why. For the life of me, it just feels like it was a long ass time ago. But but yeah, like we was talking about this yesterday and how uh, this whole show is nothing more but a woke fest. It
Oh,
is nothing more but to check off some check marks and kind of one thing I do want to bring up the representation. They have the lesbian couple, yay, right? But why the hell does the woman with the shaved head and side hair, what do you call that haircut, that looks like a bitch, have to be the lesbian? It's just like what me and Dee Dee brought up time and time again. They always go for the stereotypes. And mind you, this is supposed to be a all female cast with all of them are diverse. There's clearly some lesbians or whatever. So surely they should know that stereotypes suck, and no one wants to see that. No one wants to see the obvious lesbian. How come it couldn't be Rosemary or some other female that had a normal haircut? That wasn't the obvious choice.
okay, I'm calling horseshit on the freaking fact that the only that there was diversity with some of the people. The only thing that was actually diverse was the freaking hair colors. And
Exactly.
basically, and also another thing that I am really freaking just trying to freaking wrap my head around is the fact that, the freaking creator is a misandrist, mind you.
Yes. Yes, but apparently you gotta remember we live in that double standard world where it's okay for a woman to say kill all men, fuck all men suck. But if you or I or any other man said killed all women, oh my god, you're a monster. We have to cancel you. We have to get rid of you. We have to destroy you.
Exactly. So Bobby Campbell's asking what we were talking about today. Oh, well, if you actually haven't noticed, I actually made this meme on Twitter that I wanted to talk about, and also I forgot to mention yesterday I had work, but it was actually Wednesday that I actually did the live stream. So
Ah, okay, that's why I was kind of confused. Like, wait a minute, it does feel like it wasn't yesterday.
it was the
It's
day
like
before yesterday.
normally, yeah, like normally, we do the live streams. It's like, yeah, I know we did a live stream yesterday, but it just didn't feel like, we did a live stream yesterday. That's okay. All right. It was Wednesday, like you said. Okay. But
Yeah, because basically I actually had to take some time off because of my grandmother's knee surgery.
yeah. But like, no, it's just again, let's talk about the diverse thing, not just the cast of the the whammons, where it's all just white women. You got the cast of characters, but there's only one black girl, aka the token girl, and everyone else is white. Where's the Asian, right? Well, where's the Latino, the Mexican character? I mean, you only have white characters, and you want to sit there and say, we are very diverse. Yeah, bullshit. And
Yeah, I'm
also,
calling
let's not,
hard.
well, what I was going to say was, also, let's not forget, when they have diverse characters in, LGBT or whatever, it's so painfully unsubtle. You got, the trans character who, it had to be spelled out for you. And it's like they have no subtlety. You look on over to again My Hero Academia that has two trans characters. Tiger from the Pussycats, who you only know is trans if you read his bio in the manga, and the Magnet person who was killed by Overhaul. And, even though Overhaul didn't know the gender, when he said, I killed him, Toga stands up and says, it's actually her. Don't make that mistake again.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Oh, hey, man.
Nothing much. Oh man.
Oh,
I
Well,
hey, Lord Dionysus, I seen
we're
the
actually just
thing
freaking
for
roasting on a
Superman.
freaking High Guardian Spice, so.
I haven't
hold on,
watched it, but I hadn't watched it, so I mean, I don't care.
Well, what are you
Yeah,
about to say,
neither do
man?
I. I'm not planning on watching it because basically, let's face it, why give money to a company that actually doesn't even show support for Japan?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Also, Neil, what were you about to say again?
Also, Lord Dionysus, I seen that post about the whole Superman thing. It's unfortunate that what they're doing to this character, man. But anyway, I don't know.
Yeah, what's happening, what I've read is his weakness, his new weakness is okay, so he's going to be overcome with emotions about not being able to save everybody or whatever. And that's apparently going to be his weakness. Like, he's not going to be able to save every single individual in the world and all that shit.
I mean, that doesn't seem like a complete dumb idea, but I mean, like that's more of a concept. Like, it's more of a food for thought and something that is is something to take note in rather than a weakness. It's like
Exactly.
it's
Well, yeah, and like I agree, and it sounds like a good idea, but you gotta remember this is a woke company who doesn't know how to write with a damn. Like, yeah, that would be a great kind of plot where maybe Superman wasn't able to save a. If we gotta get a little dark here, he wasn't able to save a bus full of children from Toyman, right? And so that's like really, really eating him up. And you got something there, right? You have something. It's like, am I really worthy of the title Superman if I wasn't able to save one child from a villain?
yeah, that and when that stuff happens when a child is involved, it really makes you think. But I want to say this to you guys. Okay, I didn't want to have to say this on stream, but I have this type of ability to kind of know when something good or bad is going to happen based on how I feel. Like, I can feel it in my spirit. I felt this in 2019 that 2020 was going to be a bad year. I kept telling my brother and my mom at the time on October of 2019 that I know something bad is going to happen next year. I just feel it. I shit you not. That's how I felt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, Bobby Campbell actually says these companies. Okay.
I mean, was that it, Neil, or what?
No, it wasn't it. I was about to finish. Okay. Why do I say this? Why do I bring this up? Let me read it for you. These companies and developers need to stop hiring inexperienced, uneducated activists and sadistic domestic terrorists. They are not good employees. Do these businesses listen? No, I agree, Bobby Campbell. I agree. And fuck these sick ass people out here. Now, I want to say this.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah. I'm having this feeling again. Now, it's not as bad as it was back in 2019, in October 2019, but I'm having it again. No, I think it wasn't October. It was November. It was November. It was definitely November. And I'm having this feeling again. I feel like something bad is going to happen to YouTube. Like, they're going to do something and this website is going to go to shit. And it's going to happen around next year.
I mean, it's already gone to shit.
I know, but something really bad is going to happen to this fucking website. I'm having that feeling. I'm not saying that's going to be the case, but you know, when people say, "Oh, we need more people like you in this community on YouTube," I feel like, you know, what is the point? Because at the end of the day, YouTube is about to go to hell. It's not going to last forever. There's no point in that anymore. That's why I've been uploading videos, because I didn't want to. I like, honestly, I've grown so tired of this website that I just don't want to be. I just don't want to upload on here anymore. Hey, Mr. Anime 343. I didn't want to say this out loud, but you got the message I sent you the other day, right?
I think so.
On October.
Yeah. What was the message anyway? About shit. Oh, fuck my life.
No,
I'm sorry,
fine.
man. I actually had to miss out because, you know, I freaking had to work.
It's fine. It's fine. I was going to call it off anyway because, you know, that's what made me think, like, you allow me on a stream and you let this guy talk mad shit about me and my fucking, and my family, and it's okay for you to get away with that shit. No, listen, I'm not even mad that he was insulting me. I'm more mad that he can get away with it and I can't, and I'm blocked. You know what? And it just made me realize I fucking hate this website. You know, when I've been on here for some years now, and I always felt like there's so many people who get away with shit that I can't get away with, and it fucking annoys me. And people want to play holier than thou, and behind the scenes, they're really fucking assholes, and they don't want to admit it. I am so fucking sick of this website, man. And listen, I'm not going to name the name of this website that I found, but it's just like old school YouTube. I'm not going to name the name, but I will link it to you guys because I know shit is about to go south with this website. Listen, my life is not YouTube. That's why I'm not. Another reason why I'm not on here is because I'm dealing with other shit in my life. Okay, my life does not evolve around the internet, but I know people want to upload and make content. I know people don't want to lose that ability forever. There are alternatives. There's this website. I'm not going to name the name because I don't want to give. No, Lord Dionysus says no. It's not that. I don't want to give freaking these trolls an opportunity to come and raid shit. I do not. So they're gonna. If something happens, people are gonna have to guess on their own. But listen, I already made a channel on there, and it's pretty nice. You know, I didn't upload any content yet. I'm just waiting for YouTube's downfall. Hopefully it happens sooner because I'm sick of this fucking website.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Besides, that's how I pretty much started AnyTubing. That's on that website as well.
Yeah, but it's another website. It's not that. But I'll give you guys the link in the description. Do not tell anybody about it. The only people on the Discord can know is us. That's it. I want to invite as many of the guys I'm cool with online on this website as much as possible to it, and make sure nobody gets the goddamn link. That's what I'm doing. Okay? It only goes on Discord. Nobody else can get the link. Nobody can get the name. Okay?
It's like a secret underground club that only we know about.
Yeah, kind of. Also, this website, when you first go to it, you'll find some weird stuff, but it's not that much people on there. It's not bad, but it's not that much people on there. It's probably like some kids playing Roblox or something or whatever, or some other shit, or making archive video. It's something. I don't know. I've seen a little bit of it. I made an account on there, but I'm not on there that much. I only seen a glimpse of what it was. I kind of forget the name myself, but I have a some URL link to it that I can easily go to. So, you know, like I will link it once this is done, you know. But I'm telling you right now, if shit goes to shit, I'll make sure you guys get on. And I'm cool with other people on YouTube. You know, I'm cool with other guys, so I'll make sure they get the link too. I already told one guy that I'm cool with on here. He's a Devil May Cry fan like me. That I linked him to linked in the website. I messaged him. No one else knows about it. But listen, I'm gonna get all the guys I'm cool with on YouTube and people I personally like. I'm gonna let them know of this. Nobody else can know about this shit. They're gonna have to find their way there on their own because I'm not giving the trolls the fucking outlet. If not, and if you can't figure it out, bruh, you're on your own. I can't.
So what's basically going to happen is once YouTube falls, we shall rise like kings.
Oh, definitely. Also, Bobby Campbell brings up this point here. These college dropouts, losers, and wannabes on Twitter, Reddit, Tumblr, Kotaku, Niche Gamer, Polygon, and Reset Era are uneducated, unlearned, unskilled, untalented, unsmart, and undisciplined. Baseball emoji.
They are.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
really
by
are.
the way, before I forget, so y'all remember the reports about how the idiot who created the bisexual Superman son thing was being attacked and harassed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it turns out it's fake.
Yep, spoilers, it was fake.
So
And of course
his
it
own
is.
threats, yeah, you know what? I wouldn't.
I mean, of course it is, because they have to play the victim. They need to be the victim. When you think about it for one moment, right? When you're a kid, or maybe you've seen a kid, they cry like a little bitch, right? Let's say little Timmy cries like a little bitch, right? Because Bobby, little Bobby is playing with a toy, whether it be a game or whatever. Little Timmy wants to play, even though little Bobby was playing with it first. What usually happens in that fucking scenario? Bobby has to give little Timmy the toy because, he's crying like a little bitch. That's exactly what these Wokies are. The little Timmy, they cry, everyone feels sorry for them, everyone, panders to them, make sure that they get their way.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, back to the website I'm talking about, I would recommend making accounts now while you're at it. That's why, because you never know what's gonna happen. So, like, I'll link you guys in the Discord with it. And I'll make sure everyone sees it. And listen, anybody, do not fucking tell about the website.
This is a secret organization. We have now become the Illuminati.
Bro. Listen. Let's not get too creative, okay? Because listen, I don't know. I'm not gonna put my eggs in one basket. If this fails, we can go to the website you said in the private chat. Don't name the name of that too. I know people know about it already, but don't give them the idea. Let them guess on their own.
Yeah. I mean, but still, this would be, we are now kind of the Illuminati now. Like, only we know this.
Listen, people's gonna eventually find out, especially when people start jumping on to what I'm talking about. But
people see this, video, they're gonna be playing, Marco Polo. Like, what is it that Neil was talking about? I need to find this site,
Yeah, they're gonna do that, but they're gonna keep guessing because I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not talking about it with nobody because I don't trust dickheads on. Because everybody on YouTube is a bunch of fucking assholes, except for a very few people. One guy by the name of Demigod Productions, he keeps it real. I fucking respect him. So,
To be fair, there's a lot of YouTubers who I respect, and I just hope, like, I really, really hope Markiplier, Dashi, and those guys up top, I hope they're the real deal. I hope they are, nice individuals, and they're not, like, going to be the next Oogie, or whatever the fuck his badass name was, or, what's it, Game Grumps. Like, I hope that they are still 100% genuine.
Yeah, like, here's the thing. There's one guy that I would invite to the website by the name of Corey X Kenshin. I love Corey Kenshin, right? I love Corey Kenshin. Dude, I will make sure he gets on. I don't care. I will make sure he gets on, and stuff like that. I don't care about any other big YouTuber. I like Dashi. I will make sure he gets on. And all of that, but I like a couple of other big YouTubers. Other than that, everybody's on their own. I don't care about everybody else. Only the people I cool with and the people who fuck with me, and that's it. We out of here.
I mean, the thing is, though, the only issue is you got to remember, like, you look at YouTube. It was young. It was great, back in the day where you could have this disgusting video on, not get demonetized. You could have this terrifying video, not get demonetized. Hell, there was a fucking YouTube channel, and dear God, it was disgusting. dedicated to popping pimples, and it got on for whatever fucking reason, but it still got. And it's like, but now look at YouTube now that they got the big monies, they got the corporation, and it's like, that could be the future of that site.
Also, Casey Schaffler says, all of these Orwellian censorship policies should have been avoided if companies like YouTube, Google, Alphabet didn't over-reliance on environmental social governance programs to help with their fossil bosses.
As a matter of fact, I agree. That as a matter of fact, this website I'm talking about feels like it was made by a regular person, by the people for the people. That's what I like. I don't want no corporate bullshit. That's why I said, I'll link you guys the website. You guys will see it, and stuff.
I know there's an actual saying, but it's just as a Fallout 4 fan, when I hear for the people, I think of Hancock, and he's an awesome companion. Just throwing that out there.
Mm-hmm. So, and it's the truth. Fuck these governments, man. It's about the people, dude.
Yeah, that's what should be about. That's what it should always be about. It should be about us, the people. Why does the government have to slither on in and say, you know what? We need for you to change X and Y. Like, no. Why do I need to change a damn thing? Shut up, go over there, sit your ass down, and let us have some fun over here.
Okay, but I will say this, guys. I will say this. There's one thing about this website I will mention. I don't think you can live stream. As far as I know, I don't think you can live stream.
Yet anyway.
Yeah, I don't think you can live stream. But here's the thing. There's another website. I won't name the name of. Do not say the name. But Alice Alucard mentioned it when she was doing her rant on Twitch. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Do not say the fucking name.
Yeah.
Let these idiots figure
I know what you're talking about. As said,
we can
that
go
should be another
good
alternative. But we need to actually keep our options open for in case anything starts going south.
Yeah,
and I really do.
That's why I said I'm not going to put all my eggs in one basket.
Yeah, don't put your eggs in one basket. Just actually have fallback plans.
Yeah,
that's why I actually have an alternate account that
Don't name the name. Do not name the name of the website. Do not, because these trolls will find you. These people have no life.
Because basically, this is
because think about. Tumblr used to be fun with the porn stuff, and then it got, banned, was supposedly banned. You can still find porn on Tumblr. I checked just for shits and giggles, like last 2 weeks ago or whatever. But, the Tumblrites came onto Twitter, ruined Twitter, and guess what's going to happen if they find out that plays? They're going to jump over there and make it woke, and then it's like, we can't have fun. We're dead.
Here's the thing. You wouldn't don't tell them if they don't know. People shouldn't tell them. And if someone does tell them, we should make this website where you ban people with that point of view, because that point of view is
exactly. That point of view, that mindset is absolutely toxic. These wokies, they want to play the savior. They wish that they were the saviors when they're not.
They want to play God.
Exactly, especially when you got these idiots who will sit there and say they stand for the LGBT, but yet when me or Dee or any other LGBT member stands up and says something that's not part of their damn mindset, we are to shut the fuck up. We are to sit down and shut up.
Which pisses me off so fucking much. Because I do not like the LGBTQ, but I know there's good people in it. And, man, that shit gets on my fucking nerves, man.
Guess what? I don't like the LGBT, which is why I didn't say I was bisexual for the longest fucking time, because of these, sick motherfuckers who make us look bad. It wasn't until Dee and... Huh?
No, finish. I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. It wasn't until Didi and my cousin, he's gay, my best friend for 12 years is bisexual too, and I'm part of a community that has, several LGBT members in it, and I feel comfortable. I
Yeah,
feel good. Like I can sit down next to these individuals and not be creeped the fuck out.
exactly. And then when you admit that you're hetero, they always attack you. Me, I'm heterosexual, but everyone keeps saying, "Oh, you're a straight man." Shut the fuck up.
That's why, exactly. It's like big fucking woo. I mean, yes, they're all straight individuals, usually it's the religious people, who will be like, oh, being gay is a sin. Yeah, guess what? Fuck those guys. But
I
guess what?
know
You're not making yourselves look better when you sit there and go, oh my god, straight people.
exactly. And while I do agree that being gay is not natural, from what I see, it doesn't mean it's wrong.
There you go. There you go. And not just that, but you jump on over to fucking television, entertainment. Every time these wokies make a fucking LGBT character, they are always flamboyant or a obnoxious stereotype. And it's like, no, this is not us, you sick motherfuckers. We are not some damn freaks of nature who talk like this and are like gay and that's our personality. No, we're
Yeah,
human fucking beings. And hell, it's even worse for the damn people of color, like black people or Mexicans, what have you, when they put those in media. If you're a black character in Marvel, that's your personality.
yeah. They're always
You,
like, "Hey, yo, dog!" Like, shut the fuck up. God, I'm so sick of that.
here's the thing: the only time I heard "Yo, dog, what's up in the hood" was when I was in middle school. When I was in middle school, that's the lingo that was, in the school. It was obnoxious as hell, but guess what? I've been around black people many, 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 years and shit. And it's like not every motherfucking black people goes, "Yo, dog, what's up in the hood?"
Yeah, but the ones who do that are annoying as fuck. See, on YouTube is all these. Listen, I don't want to sound racist. A lot of guys, the guys who start a lot of shit, is typically these ghetto ass ratchet motherfuckers. I've always come across them. Now there are people who are white who's not ratchet, and who are, but that will start shit with you. But it's always these black guys who be like, "Hey, yo, bitch, I'll find you, I'll kill you, motherfucker, kill your whole family, drop the addy." It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. It's like, dude, I hate shit like that. I hate that stereotypical ghetto shit on YouTube. They always do that. They always do that. And
Yeah, I
I
mean,
was
it makes
on a and I was on a live stream with a person who allowed a person to disrespect me like that. It's fucking stupid. Like that shit is fucked up.
I
These
had to,
people are fucking ghetto as shit and fucking stupid.
exactly. And what makes it even more cringer is when a white motherfucker tries to be ghetto. My stepbrother's actual brother is just like that, and it's so fucking annoying. It's like, dude, shut up. You're not
Yeah,
Eminem.
yeah, exactly. And then people always say, "Oh, you're racist," because I called the guy the N word with the E and the R. I will admit that I said that. People was like, "Oh, that's racist." I'm like, there's a difference between black people and the N worded. In my opinion, there's a difference. Real
Mhm.
black people who are act like actual human beings doesn't fucking treat people like that.
Also, just throw it out there. I hope this won't come back on Mr. A.
It's not. Hopefully that because I'm not saying his name, and hopefully
Yeah,
they
yeah,
don't
yeah.
come across it. I'm not saying his name,
All right, all right, all right.
and
Yeah,
all
yeah,
I'm
right.
yeah.
not going to say his
Taylor
name.
actually
I'm gonna
goes
I'm
and
gonna
says this. Hey, Mr. Enemy 343, when wokeness turn into the cult and causes destruction of LGBT and trans rights, I think woke is just injured the individuals, leading them to the risk of society.
yeah, pretty much, and pretty much this guy, he's all. I will say this: he's a DC fan. He allows this asshole to get on and talk shit to people. He's probably talking shit to me about me as I speak. Fucking guy is a fucking goddamn faggot, dude. Talks about dudes all day, every day. Fucking gay ass dude. And he tries to act all tough, saying that he drop the addy, I'll find you, I'll make you wobble, I'll beat your ass. I'm like, dude, you're not fucking tough. Like, I hate people like that.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
always
was that
want
what
to
he
talk
says?
about, and you always talk about, where's your waves, bro? Listen, I'm sorry to insult people. Waves look fucking gay. Okay, that shit looks stupid. Okay,
What are wangs?
huh?
What are wangs?
Waves? They're fucking
Yeah, wait.
yeah, they're stupid. This is stupid ass fucking haircut where it looks all fucking wiggly in your fucking head. It's like a low haircut. You know, like the low haircut. You know the
Oh,
low.
yeah. I got you.
It's
Okay,
like
okay.
wavy. It's a little bit more hair, and it's like a little wavy and all. It looks stupid as fuck.
And I
Yeah,
mean, one thing tells me that when someone sits there and says, I can kick your ass and yada yada yada, that is not only little dick energy, but absolutely childish as fuck. It's like, dude, get out of middle school. We're no longer in middle school. You're not going to take my lunch money. Calm the fuck down.
Seriously, guy's a fucking asshole, dude. I swear to
I mean,
God.
it's just like when that dumb motherfucker who was trying to tell me off or whatever because I enjoyed hot anime girls saying, "Oh my god, dude, you're a fucking loser liking anime girls." Meanwhile, I fuck bitches like 3 times a day or some bullshit. It's like, what you just admitted was you do not get any fuck whatsoever. No one sucks you off. The only thing you have going for you is just a bottle of lotion in your hand.
And then, speaking of that, I said I was quiet for a long time in the stream, and they mentioned me, and I was like, oh man, I was just playing a game. I was quiet because I was playing a game. I was playing, so he was like, yeah, you was playing with the lotion. That's what the guy said. I'm like, shut the
Wait,
fuck
what?
up. Yeah, he said that. Oh yeah, he just starts shit with me, telling me to shut the fuck up and all of that.
Man,
He said
now see,
that.
here's the thing. Now
He
here's
said
the
that.
thing.
Oh, you use lotion, bitch. I don't use lotion, and I don't need it.
But here's the thing. It's like it's one thing when you know someone well enough. Like I mean, me and you both, we fucking josh each other from time to time. Like we know each other, for a while longer than this. This right here is disrespectful. He has no idea who you are. You don't know who he is. So there's absolute disrespect. There's
Yeah, and
no.
then this fucking dickhead who's actually a DC fan, he fucking allows this bullshit. He fucking allows it. You know?
Oh yeah, guys. I just wanted to let you guys know that I was actually also celebrating my 2-year anniversary here on YouTube. So I can't believe
nice.
it's been two whole years that I've actually been on this site. I know it's actually a total piece of dog crap, but I just actually wanted to, I'm still stated by my 3 goals. 1, I'm actually wanting to help rebuild the anime community through positive vibes. A little easier said than done, but come hell or high water, it will be done. 2 is to actually have fans that actually, including you guys, aka my friends, who actually support me, and I support you guys in return. Because we all actually have each other's backs. You guys have my back, I got yours.
Mm-hmm.
How I see it. And basically, and number 3 is just to have fun with what I do.
Yeah,
I usually like what I do best. Even if it means just actually sitting here talking shit with you guys.
Yeah, and it's all in good fun. It's not trying to insult me and all of that. It's fuck. I hate
Yeah.
And there's always these ghetto black motherfuckers that always like, oh yeah, yo, drop the ad, bitch. Oh fuck you, fuck your mom, fuck this, fuck that, just talking mad shit, and then everyone in the back is laughing, letting that shit slide. It's fucking listen. I don't hate black people, but I hate N-words. I fucking hate them. And I mean it with the N. I fucking hate them with a passion. All those people talking about black power. Why is the white man doing? Shut the fuck up. It's your fucking fault, you fucking faggot.
Appreciate the anniversary thing for my YouTube. I appreciate that there, Taylor. Really much appreciated. Thank you very much. I mean,
yes. You need to go out to Chinese food to celebrate.
Yeah, and I'm still trying to push for at least 300 to 400 subscribers by the end of 2022.
Yeah.
I know it's like a little easier said than done, but
Hey guys, I just got done last night watching a movie called Japanese Story that came out in 2003. That movie
Uh-huh.
yeah.
is so beautiful, but yet so sad. I do recommend it. It's on the site. It's on the app Tubi.
Mm-hmm.
TUBI.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check one out because basically I
Dude,
actually have to be on my Roku. So I mean, I've actually been watching like this one Japanese series called Death Tube. Well, it's actually more like a Japanese movie, and it's actually
it's based
really
off
really
of. I
good.
believe it's based off of a manga called Death Tube. Oh my, or Dead Tube. Yeah, that
Yeah.
shit's over the top. Also, yeah,
Um,
man.
I give it
Literally,
a
yeah, man. Literally, I freaking that movie. It's a real movie. It's not anime, but Japanese Story is such a beautiful freaking movie, man. I recommend that anybody watch it. Easily a 10/10. It's a beautiful movie. It's sad, like it's a good movie. It takes you back to that 2003 time. Like it sucks you back into that
nice.
era and puts you in that freaking situation, like you feel like you're actually there. It's a beautiful movie. I do recommend it, and the music is so beautiful. Like, dude, that shit made me tear up so many times. I love that movie. It's so
Mm.
good.
I
okay,
definitely
well,
want give it a shot.
yeah, but also, guys, just a little heads up. I know that Taylor actually says our Kingdom Lover 98. I am black, just to let you know. But here's the thing:
I
it doesn't
noticed.
matter if you're white, black, Latino. If you actually have different religions like Omega Katana being the
Cthulhu.
Muslim belief, or
All hail Cthulhu.
who's actually an Israelite. It doesn't matter as long as you actually have a love and appreciation, and for anime, and are willing to actually be respectful, not just to me but to also my friends. You're more than welcome here. This
Yeah.
is our little space for us to actually just enjoy ourselves and
Hold
be
on,
who we
guys.
are.
Oh, and also all hail Cthulhu, who will bring us great, pleasurable pain and delightful suffering.
I'd rather get my suffering and pain from Pinhead than Cthulhu.
Yeah, but Cthulhu just hits different with those delicious tentacles.
Am I actually being so tormented by this? I mean, I'd rather be freaking stuck by chains with Pinhead.
I am so wet right now.
Oh God, why? Just why?
Because I had to do it. It has to be done.
Yeah. I just can't actually. Like, I just cannot believe that my Steven Crowder meme that I actually made, saying, freaking Radio Healer was actually better than freaking High Guardian Spice, but I know it's actually, that's just kind of like my personal thing. If there's anything that really just wants me to freaking just make me release my inner Mini Nuts Taco, I would actually just do it just like that.
Well, to be fair, again, is that really any competition with, does, is there anything that can really, does anything beat, everything beats High Guardian Spice. There's nothing that can, rival any, High Guardian Spice cannot rival anything whatsoever. It is such absolute hot trash.
Well, I can actually think of a few other things like Big Mouth. There's freaking the Q Force. You guys say more?
Oh, also, Tater brought up something.
You know what? I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. I rather watch fucking High Guardian Spice than Big Mouth.
Oh yeah, see there you go. I mean, like, at least Big Mouth, the only agenda, as fucked up as it is just educating you on puberty, which again is fucked up in so many levels. But at least There's no damn trash ass, employees who are all just a bunch of disgusting women that talk about periods all day.
Yeah, man. Listen, you know what? As a matter of fact, I changed my mind. I'd rather not watch either because I'm not going to torture. I'm not the biggest fan of torturing myself with terrible content.
Okay, I'll admit this. I will admit this. I saw
You're
freaking
gay.
Big Mouth, and I totally regret my life's decisions actually watching that crap. And
All I
only
gotta say is,
like,
all I gotta say is, do not watch, High Garden Spice, because not only are you giving the Wokies what they want, you're also torturing yourself with absolute stupid ass content. I've seen a couple of clips rolling around on YouTube. There's a scene, okay? There's a scene where the girls are flying on a dragon, and either the dragon is becoming of age, it's getting old, it's going to die and shit. So the dragon lands onto the ground, and it's a skeleton. And the girl's like, "Oh my gosh, is it dead?" And then the dragon just, "Oh, I'm fine," and flies up and explodes into the star constellation. And it's like, you people can't make emotions, can you?
no,
You know,
apparently
you
not.
you look back at, like,
Because
what Neo brought up with the whole Japanese story, where there's emotions, there's a lot of good sadness and stuff like that. It knows how to tell a story clearly. But then you got High Guardian Spice here. That's just, it's supposed to be for adults, but yet it's like Dora the Explorer level.
yeah, it's just ridiculous. But here's the thing: these freaking wokies can't make anything. The only thing that they're actually known for is destroying shit. If they actually tried making something, it sucks balls. I mean, look at freaking. If you want another good example, Magical Go Friendship Squad.
Oh God, to the damn! Why did you have to remind me of that abomination?
Hey, you
It was
freaking
so.
made me do it, okay? You made me do that.
I mean, it's so disgusting because, and you can tell it's made by a woman, it's made by Wokies, because they make sure to let you know that you can be a hero and that you're fucking period. Oh God, why? Just again, how do you do that?
There are things that you actually freaking try to drag me into. So basically, turnabout's fair play.
Well, it's absolutely just. Oh, Neil's gone. Hey, if I just got disconnected.
Hold on.
What?
You can bring him back. And there we go.
Oh,
Thank
okay
you.
then.
You keep saying, "Oh, I'm backstage." Oh, another thing about that, the guy I was on a live stream on, he kicked me off.
Wait, he kicked you out, but he didn't do jack shit to the other guy.
Yeah, he started shooting me. I started talking shit to him back, but they eventually kicked me off. I think they kicked me off. Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's absolute bullshit.
Now it could have been a malfunction, but I think they pretty much kicked me off.
Right, so hold on. I want to bring up a point from KC here. KC says all of these issues are part of the three main problems. One, which is actually perpetual adult children distract leaders who view their kids as nothing more than financial and political property. And then the other main two are spoiled socialist elite business leaders, boomers, and experienced zoomers, over reliance of ESG and finances, plus China's lack of proper mental support.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you please Daddy China.
Yeah, listen, Japan is better than fucking China. I'm gonna say it.
Dude, a bathroom toilet, a gas station toilet is better than China. After Taco Tuesday.
Yeah. Listen, I'll be right back. I gotta get something.
All right. But no, I mean, it's just, And again, like I brought up yesterday with the Wednesday with the whole Buzz Lightyear movie thing, they were saying that there's going to be, LGBT elements sprinkled in, and I'm like, yeah, it's going to be sprinkled in. That way it can be edited because you don't want to upset Daddy China. I mean, hell, Eternals, that stupid fucking movie that's nothing but woke shit. It's banned in China, Arabia, and all other places that don't do LGBT, and yet they're going to sit there and pat themselves on the back and like, oh, we are so brave and bold. We have a TV show where fat black guy who's gay has butt sex with another guy. Look how brave we are. This scene is so important. The creator even stood up and said that the gay butt sex scene in Eternals is important. Why is it important? I don't know. I don't really care. But I bet you if it was just a straight scene with, a male and a female banging, or even lesbians, hot, attractive lesbians, mind you, banging, it would be a different story. It's like, oh my god, this is sexist and misogynistic because how dare they have sex? But no, since it's just, two ugly guys talking, it's all of a sudden, oh my god, this is so brave and bold. Oh, and before any Wokies slither on into, this chat and hear this, I want you to know I'm bisexual. I like cute femboys. So you can't sit there and say, I'm a misogynist. When I'm the farthest thing from a misogynist, you stupid fucking loser. And get out of your parents' basement.
Oh, yeah. Why would you actually try to send me into my closet? Unless you actually have a cute fat boy or Revenant in there, or nice looking chick in there, I'd actually would freaking go to town.
And also, Taylor says Lightyear is going to be Last of Us Part 2, and Eternals is going to be Endgame meets Last of Us. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, no, I kind of hope it's not. Like, I want the Buzz Lightyear movie to be good because it looks good. By all means, the CGI and everything looks amazing. And I kind of hope it does well. It's just, I hope that it focuses on good story and not tokenism where it's like, look at the gay character. Look over there. They're gay. Do you see my token? Do you see my precious token? Like,
Yeah,
no one cares
It's
about.
irritating. I'm back, by the way.
Alright. Well, I mean, like, no one.
freaking cares.
Yeah, no one
Let's just-
cares. Like, I mean, guess what? Like, if you were to have a black character, okay, big rule. What can that black character do? Why should I or anyone be invested in black character, right? They have to have some personality outside of black.
Exactly. We need characters that actually can do something productive, not just, be a token.
And not be all stereotypical, like, I like fried chicken. Shut the fuck up. Hate that shit.
I mean, granted, fried chicken is good, but,
Yeah, it is, but I mean, like,
Oh, God. I
like fish better, though.
remember that freaking joke from Gabriel Iglesias about the racist gift basket that he actually gave to his friend G. Riley. Oh my god, that was freaking hilarious.
Oh my god, they probably had the whole fucking stereotypical package: chicken, bean pot, all that.
Watermelon, purple stuff.
Yeah, great soda, freaking. They had fried chicken. They had freaking like a freaking bottle of like malt liquor. They had freaking like Ebony magazines, Magnum condoms, freaking watermelon, like great Kool-Aid and stuff like that. And oh god.
Also, just throwing out there, cherry Kool-Aid is best Kool-Aid.
I don't drink Kool-Aid like that.
I mean, I don't really drink Kool-Aid either, but I do know I like cherry Kool-Aid when I did drink it.
Yeah, like I prefer like It's this I forgot what it was called. I like Simply something. It's like a Simply Apple or something like that. I don't know.
Wait, I
It's
mean,
a,
I think I know. Wait, Simply Orange.
I like orange juice.
Yeah.
Dude, orange juice with hot cheese pizza. Ooh, that is the greatest combination ever. With some
Nice.
with some fries on the side with ketchup. Amazing. Amazing.
Wait, hold on. Mayonnaise.
No, I said fries with some ketchup on the side.
Oh, okay.
No, I wouldn't add mayonnaise to that. Not mayonnaise goes with mayonnaise doesn't go with everything. You
Yeah,
know?
true,
Oh,
true.
God.
I like
I mean,
mayonnaise.
ketchup, on the other hand, it goes with everything.
Yeah, like okay, not on pizza, not for me.
Oh, yeah.
Just like a good cup of orange juice with some freaking pizza and some fries on the side, best thing ever.
Yes.
Man, I love stuff like that. You know, that's what I like eating. And also I would love to eat like a salad in the mix. To kind of balance it out. That's a pretty good meal. That would be a great meal for me. You know.
Yeah. I mean, if we're talking about meals, I kind of like a nice T-bone steak, rare, with the side of sweet potato.
Mm-hmm. Sweet
And
potato
not
And
so
is
bad
good.
sweet potatoes. Not really
Sweet.
my. I usually prefer good old fashioned russets.
nice.
Mm.
Yeah,
Um,
basically.
and I know I'm not weird for liking banana pudding without the bananas in it. I don't really like bananas in my banana pudding unless if the bananas are really good.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. It's like, but that's the point, you know?
Yeah, but like I'll eat it with the bananas in it, but it's the fact that the bananas are slimy in there. I hate that shit. God.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I like banana pudding. Now, if you're talking about some good, something that tastes great as slimy, fried okra.
Oh God, I tried okra before. I felt like I
Mm.
could never swallow that shit down. It's so
What?
slimy.
Mm. Man,
Wait a
okra
minute.
is.
What's the reason why you like okra and it's slimy?
Well, truthfully, that's how my great grandmother used to cook it, and it kind of, gives me that nostalgic feeling, you know?
Yeah, my mom cooks it the same, very slimy, and
Mm-hmm.
it tastes good with some seasoning, with a little bit of seasoning, not too much because I don't want too much seasoning on my stuff. I don't like that.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
so pretty much, yeah, like I would pretty much eat that, you know. And okra is good for you. It's good for your bowels. It's good for
True.
everything.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of the vegetables and fruits are good for you. Like, you're not supposed to eat too much meat,
Yeah,
and however, you're still supposed to eat meat, despite what vegans want to sit there and tell you.
yeah,
Yeah,
man.
basically, humans are meant to be omnivores. Basically, we need to actually have a steady diet of meats and vegetables.
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean,
that's why. Like, if I have like a burger, I would have a good salad on the side. Like, man, there's nothing. Listen, let me tell you something. A burger, a burger with onion bread, with a salad
Ooh.
on the side, with some ranch on the salad, and it's
Uh
like
huh.
around the plate. Like the salad is around the plate, surrounding the burger. That shit is good.
Yeah, that does sound good. But I mean, instead of ranch, though, I kind of just like typical olive oil.
Oh man, that is so good. I love olive oil. You know,
Yeah.
the stuff that makes the sandwiches good. Just put that around the salad. Man, that
Mhm.
would blow my mind. I love stuff like that. And I
Yeah.
do like a good. Me personally, I like steak, but my favorite is Salisbury steak, especially when the sauce is put right.
Oh
Like
yeah, sounds pretty sick. It's
ground
pretty
steak.
good.
Yeah, like I'll eat that, and with the salad surrounding it, with a couple of cut. Oh man, with some oranges on the side.
Yeah.
yeah.
Now, I mean, okay, so we're like, what are y'all guys' favorite fruit? Mine is a banana, to
Mine's
be
is an
honest.
orange. And my favorite fruits is two of them. It's pineapples and oranges.
Ah.
And I really don't know about having a favorite fruit, but Pineapple, I really don't do, but I definitely do like coconut though. I mean, I like coconut, but I just don't really have a taste for pineapple.
I love
Because
pineapple so much. I remember one
Oh,
time.
now, just question. You put like how what I do for Thanksgiving is I get a ham, alright, and I put pineapple slices on the ham while pouring a little bit of Coke on it and just a touch of brown sugar. It is absolutely delish.
Wait a minute, hold on. I remember the last stream. You was like, Yakuza Western Killer lives in the same state you live in currently.
Man, and we had a good conversation too.
Dude, if you meet him, I wonder what you would say to that, dudes. Oh
Man,
man.
all I gotta say, fuck you. What is he gonna do? Vern at me? Like, dude, it'll be like freaking slow mo on him. Like, get Bracky.
Okay, hold on. I got what else there. What if he's fast as fuck?
If he's hold on, okay. First of all, you look at this fat motherfucker, and you tell me how fast is this motherfucker going to be. Like, I mean, yeah, you could sit there and say, oh, but there's the hippopotamus that can reach, 25 miles an hour. Okay, but the hippo at least got four arms, four legs, and it's more muscle than fat. So
Yeah. But yeah, that is funny. That is very funny. Um, but pretty much, like about the last stream, you guys said that there's black people that say that black people used to have powers. I wanted to get on the stream and mention that, but I realized, damn it, I'm watching the video, not the whole. I wasn't on the stream. Shit. So I was like, okay, here's the thing. Yes, black people are very gifted. They have something that a lot of people may not have. And you did notice one thing, right? That they have like an immunity to the sun and all of that. Well, the thing is, I believe they have some connection with that. And actually, the people who created Egypt were black people and all of that. So yeah, like the thing is about black people, yes, black people were very special, but over time, I believe something happened where they got infiltrated because there's no way back then, the caveman was gonna mess with an ancient Egyptian. There's no way that was gonna happen. So yes, I believe there's other beings in the universe. Yes, I believe there's something running this planet that is some kind of being. Yes, I do believe that there's something on this planet running this world. And yes, I do believe that the people like Hillary Clinton, Joe Biden, all of them, the people who are they come from, they are worshiping this being, and I believe they helped infiltrate and destroy Egypt. That's why Egypt looked the way it does. You know, that's why the media makes Egypt look bad when really, yes, it did belong to black people, but something happened along the way where they got infiltrated and they were, we all know slavery and or stuff like that, and why black people are the way they are the fucking day, and they're not aware of what's going on at all. A lot of them just want to be ratchet and dumb, and they don't want to be aware of shit. There's some people that do the whole ancient Egyptian thing that loves their ancestors and all that. I think the guy name is Aten or Young Pharaoh or whatever, or Aten Nation. Yeah, that guy does it. And I like his content. He's realistic. He's honest, and he's trying to do something for black people. But all the black people that try to all the black people he tries to help, they always attack him. They always use stuff against him. And all that because he does have a record or whatever. He did do things. He does have a pretty messed up upbringing, but he tried to make himself as good as possible, and he's trying to build like a place for where people can strive and all of that. He's trying to help people out, and he does use ancient Egyptian artifacts, and he has ancient memorabilia in his house and stuff like ancient Egyptian stuff. And yeah, I do believe black people were the ancient Egyptians. Who else will walk in that hot ass sun for 300 years or hours? There's no way, just no. So yeah, I do believe that black people were special back then, but now those ratchet fucking ghetto, big booty, Nicki Minaj, fucking Morbius style, the types of people you see today. Those are not the same type of people. They're not. Those are a bunch of ghetto fuckers.
Well, anyway, welcome, Killer Chris. Welcome to the live stream. It's good to actually have you on board.
Hey,
dude. Sorry if you guys had to hear my banter. I just wanted to.
that's fine.
Hey, I just want to throw out there, though, like what we were talking about was this stupid ass comic called Black AF or Black as Fuck, where only black people have superpowers, and it's been like the secret thing and all this and that. And what it basically is only black people are allowed to have superpowers, and it's to stroke the tiny little dick, aka ego, of the creator to make himself feel bigger and better about himself.
Was it a Marvel writing?
Yeah, and they typically do that. It's like, listen, yeah, I believe black people are extremely gifted and they can do things that most people wouldn't believe is true, but that doesn't mean other races of people can't do it, because they can. We just underneath this fuck ass system that makes us believe, because we've been told many times that we can't do something. Dude, you don't know until you try. And you have to train your mind and your body to do that. You can't just go into it thinking, oh, I'm going to do this, and you're going to end up dead. You got to train your mind and body to do certain things. I always said from the beginning, humans are special. I've been saying that for years, but people don't.
And not just that, but also try to throw it out there, though. It's like the only issue is these obnoxious supremacists, the white and black supremacists, who pound their chest and say, we are the superior race and all that shit. Like, no, there's no such thing as a superior race. Humble yourself, you tiny dick little insect, because you're nothing more but a sad, pathetic little loser.
Yeah, like people always say, "Oh, I'm superior. I'm superior." It's like, I mean, like, listen, I believe there's people out there who has better genetics than others, but people always want to fucking shove that in people's face and say, "I'm superior. I'm better than you." Like, stop that. Like you said, humble yourself. Yeah, I know there's people with better genetics than others, but you don't have to fucking pump your chest and shove it in down people's fucking throat.
Exactly.
It's kind of true, because at the end of the day, I mean, take a look at what happened to freaking the Germans back in World War II. Under the Fuhrer. Look at what that got them.
Not in a good place, I'll tell you that. Listen, here's my opinion on Hitler. Everyone said, "Oh, Hitler's the devil and he's Donald Trump." I'm like, listen, man, I don't believe Hitler was completely evil, but he did things weird. I do believe that there's Jews out there who's done some messed up stuff, the reason why he's done the stuff that he's done. But like I said, there's two sides to every story. I don't agree with everything Hitler has done. I don't. But to compare him to Donald Trump is fucking stupid. He's nowhere near. Like, Donald Trump is nowhere near as gruesome as Hitler was.
I mean, all this is the wokies that are saying that because they're stupid.
Yeah, it's like, you don't know anything about Hitler outside of what school told you. You don't know both sides of the story and what really happened. You wasn't there. People can just tell you anything for propaganda. I believe Hitler was trying to do something that may have looked bad in front of everyone else, in which he done some fucked up shit. I will agree. But what if it was for, I'm just saying this, what if it was for a greater cause that he was doing something like that? And we're all being told he was just evil, and we don't know the full story. That's why I question every fucking thing.
Yeah, basically, it's like an old saying. No matter how flat you actually make a pancake, there's always going to be two sides.
Exactly. And mind you, I'm part German, so yeah. Yes.
Yeah. But here's my thing. I'm actually Irish, Scottish, British Canadian, English, like Norwegian, Indonesian, African American, and Navajo Native American.
Me, I'm German, Chinese, I'm Jamaican and Peruvian, I believe. Yeah.
Woof. Wow.
Yeah.
Heck of a mix.
Yeah.
I am Irish and British.
Oh, cool. Wait a minute. Hold on. Was you born in Georgia or you just came to Georgia?
No, I was born in Georgia.
Oh.
However, I did move from Georgia and Florida, so I kind of got the accent from both. And, well, I don't really know how to explain how I got the accent.
I thought you was in another country, dude, to be honest. I thought you was in a completely different country.
No. Now I'm here in America.
Yeah, I love America, but a lot of stuff that's going on is ruining this country. See, people say, "Oh, you love America," and the creator of Baki, I believe he's like, I don't think he hates America, but I believe he believes Japan is truly greater or superior. And I'm like, that's fine. I mean, I love both America and Japan.
Same here.
I mean,
Yeah,
Japan
same here.
right now pretty much is has better culture than anything the West has right now.
Right now, yeah. Back then, I'm not sure. I like both.
No, back then it was neck and neck.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like I always say to people, Japan and America are equal, pretty much. But right now, it's bad. It's looking real bad right now. Mind you, Japan is a small country. It's still a big motherfucker. It's just small.
Exactly. But, here's the thing. We're actually living under the freaking umbrella of freaking communist China. That's what's actually causing all this issue. We're actually living under this, like, freaking giant, like this freaking giant, shield, like dome of, the communist Chinese regime.
Listen, man, I don't think Japan has the greatest history with China. And if they do, and Japan does help us, if China, we all know Japan doesn't have the greatest history with China, man, listen, it's not going to look too good. It's not.
I mean, I bet you if we actually had Cerno on, I bet you Cerno would actually just, give us, like, all the things about, like he would think about, China.
Yeah, he would. Yo, dude, I'm looking at this. What is it called? Kilometer? Okay, yeah. I was trying to pronounce the word right. Okay, I'm looking at the size of Japan comparison to the United States. The America is they're just as long, but America is bigger. Like it's more wider space, but they're just as long. Like if you compare the heights of the countries, America is kind of like they're around the same height, so they're like the length is kind of almost the same, but the space, America has so much more space than Japan, and it's a lot of people in fucking Japan. I don't know how many more people is in Japan than America, but there's a lot of fucking people in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is why I actually prefer, if I ever had a chance, I would love to actually, visit Japan, before I die.
So would I. And again, it's like we are the real Japanese / anime fans / Asian lovers who first of all know how to act. Secondly, we know what Japan really is, and like I said before, and I'll say it again, I absolutely loathe these fucking obnoxious assholes who, first of all, glorify Japan way too much, and secondly, only know Japan as katanas and samurai.
Yeah, hold on, guys. I gotta do something real quick. I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh man. Oh, guys, I want to say something. Okay, you know how Africa is actually bigger than America. You do know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so imagine this. Imagine if because I'm thinking of stuff, and I get these weird phenomenons that could happen in my mind. What if Japan and Africa and America just collided with one another, like boom?
I mean, that'd be a huge earthquake and stuff.
Yeah, like the fucking whole thing would just like it'll be a lot of shaking, and a lot of people will either get sick or from the amount of shaking or die. because of how powerful that would be.
I mean, if any country needs to have an earthquake, it would be California to get away from America, because that state needs to go the fuck away.
I don't think that's a country; it's a state. But yeah, pretty much.
Well, yeah, I know it's a state. I'm just saying, if any state needs to go away, it should be, California or California.
Hey, I'm looking at this picture, and literally almost every country can damn near fit inside of Africa. That's how big Africa is. Africa is a pretty big place. There's so much open space there. Like, and all the people in Africa are starving and being treated like shit. And I'm like, listen, people need to stop going over there taking their resources and shit. People really need to stop that. Like I said, all of these places have wide space. There's plenty of places for you to go. The earth is a big place. People say the world is not big enough for the two of us. Bullshit. The world is fucking huge.
Yeah. Because, you gotta kind of think, like, how long does it take for you to get from state to state, right? And just imagine how much space you've seen and stuff.
Yeah, like, and people saying the world is overpopulated. No, it's not. Dude, Earth is fucking huge. Mind you, this is not this is one of the smaller planets in our solar system. And it's fucking big. Come on.
Also, I'm trying to find a wallpaper for my video. I just got done playing Tales of Arise, and I'm, posting it on YouTube.
Yeah. I was actually going to post more content on my Canal Lover channel. That's what I'm going to do, because I'm not filling my other channels right now. I don't know what the content to make. So, yeah, I might just do that. Because I'm so sick of YouTube, but I'm trying to find the strength to make more content.
I know, I totally hear you.
Like I said, oh man, he's gone. Dang.
Oh shit. Man, more than likely it's the connection.
Man, I fucking hate this connection. Like I said, man, like I said, I'll make sure you guys get on and that website that I'm talking about. I'm not gonna name the name, so you guys can have a place to, be if anything goes south. I really want to have you guys all on there right now so you can upload some content, because nobody's really bothering anybody in there. I'm on this website. Nobody is saying nothing in the comments. No, you're not going to get a lot of views. You might even get one, if even. But I'd rather be on here with one view than fucking a million with a bunch of toxic fucking people. Seriously.
Yeah, no, I totally get you.
YouTube is tiring. If we inherit this website, because there's not really much on here, if we inherit it and oversaturate with actual good content, and we can watch each other's content to get each other's views. That's another thing. We can watch each other's content, and I see your message, the Killer Critic. I see your message.
Hold on.
Killer Critic got disconnected. So
yeah.
Once I post this on the Discord, you guys can get on.
All right.
Hello, Matt, and hello, Killer Critic.
Sorry about that, guys. I actually had to do some, I had to freaking, what was I there? I had to do some things, and,
You gotta do your body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and also, Taylor, we actually do know that Hawaii is a U.S. state along with Alaska. Since,
Yeah, hey, Mr. Anime, you seen what countries can fit inside Africa? Africa is huge.
That's what she said.
Yeah, and then you have all these assholes coming over there just abusing the state, and it's like there's a place for everyone. Like, the world is big. People keep saying that it's overpopulated. No, it's not. There's a lot of people on this planet, but it's not overpopulated. There's space for everyone. The Earth and the planet, solar system, and all of that is fucking huge. There is enough space.
I agree.
Yes.
Yeah.
Africa should not keep getting abused like that. Got people over there doing creepy shit to kids over there, man. Listen, leave Africa alone. And if you're gonna go there, treat it with some goddamn respect. and yes, there are sick people out there that do, and there's innocent people who do need help. But don't fucking pillage people and kill people and steal their resources. Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, I was trying to find a good wallpaper to use. Oh, I'll just use this then.
Yeah, man. Listen, Africa seems like a place where it's just sad. Like you don't want to go there because of the amount of crazy shit over there. It's like it's really sad, man. It really
Yeah.
is. Like I said, man, it's a big state. It's a big country. I think it's the biggest one, but like it's just messed up how they're treating it.
Yeah. In fact, most of these countries that actually, freaking have all these issues, yet say that another country like Japan, for instance, should actually, stop doing like certain things like making like Lolicon and stuff like that. Dude, seriously, just fuck off with that shit.
First
Yeah,
of all,
man. She
the
was
whole
wrong.
Lolicon thing. These sad, pathetic, morbidly obese, rainbow-colored, neck-bearded virgin losers with no spines, dick, balls, or even a brain need to first off touch some damn grass.
Oh,
And
that guy looks so fucking cool. Wait a minute, what's in that room? Oh, sorry. Hey,
well, they need to touch some grass and also worry about the real world because guess what? You still got, your cheese pizza rings. You still have, cheese pizza happening right now, and yet they're not doing anything. They're focused on worrying about a fucking cartoon character.
yeah, man,
Yeah,
it's so fucking
most
annoying.
are still gonna. They're still gonna remain willfully ignorant of the cheese pizza thing because
It's horrible.
they're
Admit it,
fucking,
even
they're
said.
fucking bootlickers, is what they are.
Yeah. Hey, the killer critic. Dude, were you painting something?
I'm paying. I'm multitasking right now.
Oh, cool.
Cool. Yeah.
Hey,
Anyway,
your room seems awesome. I actually like the way your room is set up.
people that
No,
are
I'm paying for my little brother's room.
I didn't really have
Oh,
a
okay.
place where I'm going to send those idiots. And basically, I just want to do it again. Just let me know when you're ready with the clip, all right?
Yeah, I might
Okay.
call it off. I just feel like it's not worth it because they're gonna keep going after me and talking shit behind my back. I just feel like it's not fucking worth it.
Okay, Mr. Anime, you may fly when ready.
All right. Take it to Detroit!
Like I said, if I feel like it, and if I find out they're fucking and they're going too far, then yeah, I'll let you guys on and we'll rip into them.
All right.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm about to have to switch service because I'm only at 3% with the cell phone. So hold up.
All right, I'll be right back too. I want to make something to eat.
All right.
Okay. Well, anyway, we'll actually let you actually change over to what you need. So, whenever you're ready, just switch over to what you need to change over to, and
Hold on.
So anyway,
I'm also multitasking too because what I'm wanting to do is get what I want to do is get my video up where I was doing the live stream.
oh, okay. Well, oh yeah, true.
So anyway, I was rocking some Super Robot Wars 30, and all I gotta say is this. This game is Game of the Year alongside Metroid Dread.
What game?
Super
game?
Robot Wars 30.
What was that? Sorry. What'd you say?
Do you know the way?
Robot Wars 30.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
All right, we'll be here. Well, anyway.
Now that I realize, I actually can't realize that I haven't actually played pretty much any game from 2021, really.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, like, I've mostly been sticking to the classics, like Grand Theft Auto 5, Devil May Cry 5.
Ah, okay. The OGs, man. I gotcha.
It's kind of weird knowing, because there's honestly wasn't much in 2021 that really caught my eye. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, okay, the one thing that really did catch my eye, that really got me into it, was Smash Bros. But technically, it's not 2021. Obviously, it's not 2021 game, but the Sora DLC kind of just hooked me onto it.
Okay. I just actually had to switch around back to our original.
All right, there we go. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you just fine.
All right. Also, let me lower down the
Yeah,
volume.
Hold on a second. I'll be back in a second, all right?
All right.
But anyway, I don't know why, but this stream kind of just feels, I don't know, way too chill. Like, usually we have, like, a massive, huge, conversation that lasts for a really long time. I feel like this is just a really, really kind of low vibe, chill stream.
Yeah,
Well,
that's because he ain't here.
I know she was the life of the party.
Yeah, basically, she actually knows how to actually do it. Also, if we actually had Redney here, we would actually have a real party with her as well.
I mean, it's nothing but a sausage fest with you guys. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like sausage fest, but only if it's cute femboys.
Simmer down there, Liberace.
Wait, speaking of Liberace, guys, check this out. So this afternoon or this morning, whenever, I came across this one video, not video, but this one article or something, where Ellen DeGeneres was talking about when she was speaking with Elton John, and Elton John's like, "Okay, cool, you're gay. Who cares? That's not a personality trait." And mind you, Elton John is gay. Like, he is gay, but he's a funny, awesome guy. And all Ellen DeGeneres could say was, "That hurt my feelings."
Yeah, who cares? Grow the frick up.
And mind you, all Ellen DeGeneres does, ever since Ellen DeGeneres came out of the closet, all she has done was say, "Hi, I'm gay." If I told you I was gay, because, oh boy, am I gay. Did I say I was gay yet? Because, man, I am. Guess what it is? Gay. That's her whole entire fucking personality. And who's eating chips?
Oh, that would be me.
What kind of chips you eating?
Popcorn.
Oh, you're eating popcorn? Ah.
Popcorn sucks.
Yeah, I'm more of a Doritos guy.
And 2780. I'm, doing my I guess I was doing my thing with the YouTube. But anywho, so, but no, like I was saying though, when it comes to this whole representation with on media, you got people like Ellen DeGeneres, who her only trait is, "Hi, I'm gay. Did I tell I was gay yet?" Meanwhile, you have Elton John, who is a gay person, but yet he has more personality.
See, that's why I call Ellen DeGeneres Ellen Degenerate.
Because that's exactly what she is.
A degenerate.
Yeah, and basically, being gay just freaking doesn't really do anything. You actually had to have some form of merit with what you do.
Yeah. What? How the fuck is someone like Ellen DeGeneres so famous when she's literally done absolutely fuck all to merit
She
her.
said nothing but just kind of say hi, I'm gay, and that's it. She hasn't done. Now I will give credit where credit is due. Her voice acting is good, like the whole her in Finding Joy is good. But other than that, though, you're a shitty person. Especially if you heard about her in the back. Like she's supposed to be a really shitty ass person. Alright, hold on. This is part. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, this is part 5. Alright, part 5.
Yeah, that was like one of the. That was like after it turns out she abused her employees or something.
Yeah.
Oh, degenerate indeed.
Yeah, I couldn't be any more spot on with that punchline, dude.
I mean, abusing your own employees. Like I heard, she was so bad, she'd probably be one of the bosses from that Horrible Bosses movie or something.
To be fair, Dr. Phil was also said to be the same way too.
Dr. Phil, isn't he that guy who gets money off of doing fake therapy sessions?
Yeah.
Yeah, my
What's funny is what I find absolutely hilarious is the fact that he sits there and tells someone to lose weight, and it's like, dude, when's the last time you've seen your penis? Like, who the hell are you to tell someone to lose fucking weight when it looks like you are fucking wars in a damn suit?
I mean, a hypocrite?
Yeah, have you actually seen this man? He looks like a fucking...
Unfortunately, my mom and my sister actually like Dr. Phil, which is perplexing and disheartening.
Yeah, and also my grandmother likes freaking Dr. Phil as well. So yeah, I know how you feel.
Well,
yeah, it's like, why'd you like this trash? This isn't a real doctor. You're not getting real, checkups or whatever. You're not getting real advice from someone who actually matters. You're just getting some, fat, bald loser.
Yeah, he's actually just freaking. Yeah, he's like a freaking televised shrink. That's what he is.
Yes.
Basically.
And again, he looks like a fucking wars in a suit.
I mean, if I wanted to actually get some like mental advice, I'd actually would turn to the late Sigmund Freud for help.
Or George Carlin.
Yeah, George Carlin. Or maybe Dave Chappelle.
Or any comedian worth his weight in salt, dude.
Speaking of Dave Chappelle, you know how goat this man is? You got the, Wokies reading and foaming at the mouth because he made a stupid joke, which, mind you, would have been long forgotten, right? Like, even though Dave Chappelle's a great, comedian, not every single joke is going to be remembered. It's not just with him; it's with any comedian, for that matter. But they keep on bringing it up, like, oh my god, he made a trans joke. I'm so offended. Feel sorry for me. And he's like, I don't care. Stay mad.
Yeah, stay salty, you dumb bitch. I'm an autistic motherfucker. Therefore, I do not give a fuck.
And one other thing I want to throw out there too is I keep forgetting to bring this up, but I just remembered it just now. But okay, so again, this was when I was watching the quartering, and just like you, Mr. A, I don't agree with everything that he says. I mean, just like with any other YouTuber, I agree with some things, but not with everything. It's a Gundam. It's the same way. I respect the guy, but there are some things that's like, no, I do have to disagree here, right? But anywho, so the quartering was reviewing this one article about how this man, this straight man who has a job at being an electrician, came to college to do his job. The thing that these college wokies don't understand what it is, and he was going to fix like an AC. Now, this is absolutely stupid, but get ready for this. It was a place where it was a cottage dorm where the trans and women were at, and one lunatic was like, I was scared, mad, and confused because a man came in and did his job and not even bothered you, but apparently you fear him so much that you were scared, mad, and confused. The jokes write themselves, people.
You know what's funny?
Oh yeah.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny?
What?
If the people who are trying to cancel Dave Chappelle put half the effort they put into they were putting half the effort into being funny as they do to try to cancel Dave Chappelle, they'd probably be outright comedians.
Oh no! Check this out. Check this out. Now you know how they're boycotting and wanting to get Dave Chappelle and all that, since they are mad, they are furious about Netflix over a stupid joke that Dave Chappelle said. But where were these people when let's say name brand for an orange, CUTIES. Where were they at when that pedo-filled movie came out?
Yeah, that's not good. Okay? Basically,
Yeah, that movie is still considered stunning and brave. God, I want to fucking puke right now.
Exactly.
I tell you what they were doing, jerking off to it.
Yeah, that's what they were doing.
That's
all.
Are you trying to make me
the exact same point that I was going to make,
dude?
That was the exact same point I was going to make. They probably was doing that.
Yeah.
And
what makes it worse?
Yeah.
What makes it worse is that.
Okay, good.
I was going to say this. What makes it worse is the fact that these trans people are making trans individuals look bad, because it's like, hold up, isn't the whole stereotype that trans people are what? And yet here you are not saying anything about this. It's kind of suspicious how you didn't say anything about this, but someone making a stupid joke that, again, people will forget. It's problematic also.
Yeah, nobody ever raises an eyebrow for a rainbow monkey penis, dude.
Oh no, of course not.
Or what about the people that were actually teaching those kids in Times Square how to twerk? I would love to introduce a freaking baseball bat to them.
I have a baseball bat.
The old literally treatment, huh?
Yeah, I just want to freaking just go absolute Negan on those guys.
Mm-hmm.
And again, how come it goes back to the whole Lodi thing. How come they're complaining about Lodi's, a fucking cartoon image, and yet they're not saying anything about drag queen teaching kids to twerk or crawling towards a child while wearing Daisy Duke shorts? Where is that outrage? Why are you so focused on a fucking cartoon?
Thank you.
Projection.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And it's like what I said before. What they're doing is they want to get the focus off of them and let it be, where they can watch cuties in peace.
Yeah, that's pretty much the little definition of projection, and not the bastardized bullshit buzzword Lance Rothman used to.
Man, listen, man, I am sick of these toxic ass fucking comic book fans, dude. I'm sick of them. Like,
we all are.
Yeah, man, that guy I was on the stream with, and then him and everybody on the stream attacked me for liking fucking Xbox. Even though I admit it, I'm a PlayStation fan. I'm an Xbox fan first, But some asshole said, "Oh, is only one of him against all of us. It's not fair." Like, fuck you. I like Xbox.
Hey,
Dude,
that's probably like an Xbox, especially if we're talking Panzer Dragoon Orta.
What's the big deal of liking a specific console over the other?
Because they're
Yeah,
all a
you know where
bunch
the
of
games
black
are, man.
fucking ghetto assholes with a bunch of fucking goddamn wigger friends on there. That's why. They're
Yeah,
obsessed over Xbox.
Dude, I have no idea why you even went on that live stream. It sounds
I didn't
toxic as
even
fuck.
know it was gonna be that fucking toxic.
Mm.
Oh boy. Moral of today's story is don't be an Xbox, don't be a console fanboy, you go where the games are.
exactly. But don't even get me started on freaking Sony's freaking censorship policies against freaking Japanese games, including anime games. That shit is
Guys, check this out. Now, you've probably seen it, but there was supposed to be for us, we're supposed to get this one called 20 Ladies, but they censored it and changed it to 20 Bunnies. And it's like, Sony, are you trying to appeal to the fucking furries?
Whoa!
Oh my lordy McGody.
What did you just say?
Okay, so there's this game out called 20 Ladies. I think it's one of those hookup date games, a little niche game, whatever. And instead, we're getting that on the Switch, so props to Nintendo. But the Sony version is going to be called 20 Bunnies, and they changed it from women to rabbit girls.
Wow.
Fuck.
So I had
and not
to.
like the ones like freaking Mirko from My Hero Academia. I mean, I love Mirko, but seriously, just having anthropomorphic rabbits.
We're talking about legit fucking furry bait right here. This is a game that the furries are going to beat their disgusting furry dicks to.
Wait,
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
confused. So
Oh
Sony,
yeah, that is so much better according to
Hold
Sony.
on. The killer critic wants to say something.
Wait, I'm so confused. So Sony will go so far as to basically change the entire game and how it works and how it looks, but yet for some reason they're completely fine with it getting ass plowed by Drunkman's fanfic character.
Of course, and it's just like what I brought up before. They talk about making that the kill twin, and yet we can't have Simon Cogner because sexy ladies are bad. We can't show thighs because sexy ladies are bad. We can't have anything spicy because, you guessed it, sexy ladies are, say it with you now,
No,
bad.
Joel didn't die because sexy ladies bad. Joel died because muscular women are awesome.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's perfectly okay to see Manbear Pig getting pegged in the ass by a beta male with a strap on. Seeing that is A-okay, but seeing a cute girl in a short skirt, that's it, misogynist, milady.
Yeah, like just have like.
misogynist. Oh my god. Oh, that's so offensive. You're totally appropriating my culture. That's what sums up these so-called old freedom fighters. What are they resisting?
Freedom fighters my ass. They're more like fucking commie motherfuckers.
They're like the crazy religious right back in the 90s. I mean, I'm Christian myself, but I know for a fact that back then in the 90s they were nuts.
Oh yeah, I mean, yes, just like, and what's funny is, first of all, the whole religious people who are Puritans, they're just called the SJW Classics, which I think is hilarious.
You know what? I think that sums it up best. The SJW Classic sums it up best because exactly where they are. I don't like the extreme right. I don't like the extreme left.
And what was even more funny is the fact that
I'm kind of hardcore libertarian till the day I fucking die because freedom, bitch.
I am American.
Libertarian.
That's why.
Political libertarian right here. Basically, I really don't care about politics.
I'm
But
independent. I don't give a fuck about any of that.
Well, guys, if I could interject here, I actually pretty much gonna have to agree with Cerno on this. They're not really conservatives; they're cuckservatives.
Yeah, cuckservatives.
You can thank Cerno for that one.
Cocksucker. That's funny. Hey, Rev says Desu just made a high Guardian Spice just hit a new low. He just made a video like that.
I'm never doing videos.
Oh yeah, you already seen that one. Yeah, they use a PNG image, which, mind you, is lazy as fuck.
I'm never gonna do it.
It's actually so sad, you know.
Oh
guys,
God, they actually did use a PNG image of a hat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They use
not only
not just one, but
they also use the PNG for bread.
Wait a minute, this guy just made another video saying he fixed High Guardian Spice.
yeah. It's just a joke thing, though.
I really respect, Restos Desu, and guys, he's actually following me in return. I really respect, and my hat's off to Restos Desu because he's actually a cultured human being just like all of us.
Yeah, I agree. Also, check out the Almighty Loli. His Berserk videos are really
Oh
good.
God, yes, he is awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check him.
He makes Berserk videos. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I gotta
Wait
check
a
him out
minute.
sometime.
His character is
Okay,
not
you know.
Okay, cool. That's cool. His channel name is misleading and it's really good content on here. Okay, cool.
Yeah, his name is just for irony's sake.
Yeah, I actually like his content. I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Oh God, he made a video on cuties. Like I needed to see that fucking thumbnail.
Yeah, I mean he tears the fuck out of that disgusting pedo shit. And
don't even get me started on him.
God. Oh
Don't
my
get
God.
me started on him trashing the fuck out of the woke of us too, baby.
Nothing can fix High Guardian Spice unless someone goes school dub the show. Go school dub the show. Okay, hold on, guys.
Don't you need ghost stories?
Oh,
Ghost stories.
Oh, guys,
guys
Nia
ever
wanted to speak.
Oh, you guys ever seen a thing from Stephen King called what was it called? It was called something. It's 2 films, I believe. I think it's 2 films. It's called something, Spook something. I forgot what it's called. Stephen King.
Stephen King. I'll be honest, I haven't really watched that.
It's a scary comic book.
I read it.
Oh, you mean Creepshow?
Creepshow, yes, I love that movie. Creepshow and Creepshow 2.
Dude, that was yes, the first movie, mind you. The second movie was just no.
I kind of like the second movie, but Creepshow 1 was fucking cool. I fucking love Creepshow.
Yes.
I haven't watched that many Stephen King movies. So I watched the It movies, and I also watched Cujo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Cujo was awesome.
That scared the shit out of me because it's so possible to happen in real life. That could actually happen in real life. Your dog getting infected by rabies, trying to kill you, that can actually happen.
Yeah, and also was what
I don't want to talk about it because people's gonna start talking about zombies. That's the last thing I want to hear.
Well, I mean, one thing I do want to talk about though is I discovered this, but you know that scene within the car and it's hot as hell and they're sweating and shit. I mean, clearly it's fake, but it's just fun fact. It was actually like in the winter when they did that.
Why would you do that scene in the winter? But okay, hold on.
Well, to be fair, could you imagine doing that scene legit in the summer?
Yeah.
Oh, it seems I got another like for my freaking meme there. Oh man, this is just so freaking rich. I actually have over 400 likes on that.
Oh,
It's just
nice.
Book that I'm seeing called The Dungeon of Black Company.
Yeah, and for anyone who's not freaking on Twitter, I'll actually have to share it on my Discord so that way you guys can see what kind of like actually created. Yeah,
I've seen it on Twitter. It's pretty cool. Also, guys, you guys ever heard of the True Crime series for PlayStation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking love
True
Crime. You guys play True Crime Streets LA or New York City?
I think I had New York City, if I'm not mistaken.
I have that game still. I'm still trying to get True Crime Streets LA. I played it back in the early 2000s, but I didn't get past the I didn't get past the 3rd level or whatever. I want to play this game again, man. and I've still been trying to play this game ever since. I want to download the. Wait a minute. Hold on. There's an actual PC port of this game. Wait a minute. I forgot it's full screen. I can't fucking turn it in window mode. I'm gonna get a chance to play it, man. I love the True Crime series so much. They fucking dropped the ball though.
It was like True Crime series, like one of those rarities nowadays, like one of those archive stuff you can only get pirating stuff.
Yeah, and I feel like the game was so powerful or had so much detail, or at least True Crime New York City, that it was too much for the PlayStation. That's why there's so many glitches and bugs. Maybe if you played it on the Xbox, it'll be different.
I can relate to having a game that you so desperately want to get but can't find in stores.
Yes, man. I fucking love True Crime. They ruined this series, man. They dropped the ball when they made Sleeping Dogs. Sleeping Dogs was a good game, but you titled it Sleeping Dogs. You could have saved the franchise by calling it True Crime Hong Kong.
Yeah, what the hell would you call it Sleeping Dog for? That just sounds lame.
Yeah, they canceled like True Crime Hong Kong and they rebranded it as Sleeping Dogs. I'm like, dude, just call it True Crime Hong Kong. Or Hong Kong country, whatever the fuck.
It's like GTA 5, but like in Hong Kong, right?
Yeah.
I think I had that game too. Yeah, I had that game. Yeah. Pretty much GTA, but easier.
Yeah, like I fucking love the True Crime series, man. Marcus Reed, the lead guy, I forgot his name from the first game. Fucking the freaking.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
The guy from the third game, Sleeping Dogs, him. Like, seriously, this could have been a great alternative to GTA, but of course, GTA rules everything. Same with Saints Row. Fucked up that whole series since the third game. I actually wanted something like Saints Row 1 or 2, but they want to go this SJW route. Why not just make a game so everyone can enjoy it? No, you wanted to cater to one crowd to try to get in with the times. No, I wanted an actual game like Saints Row 2, but no. Seriously, man, I'm sick of these fucking games. I'm sick of these GTA fag boys always saying GTA is always going to be better. Fuck off. You're the reason why Saints Row is what it is now.
Wait, yeah, about GTA 5, I've been playing the game online. Like, in fact, I'm actually one of the few people who got into GTA 5 late in the series. Like, I actually just got into it last year, in fact. And playing online, start to know that it's quite addicting, but in all the wrong ways.
Yeah.
Anyway,
if anyone wants to know a really cool video game from the PS2 and Xbox days, that's also a movie tie-in. The Warriors, baby. The motherfucker.
Hell yeah! I love playing the Warriors. In fact, I actually did a live stream about that where I was actually playing it on my PS4.
The Warriors.
That sounds pretty cool to show, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it does. Hold on. I think I've seen that around here on this website that No, it's something called Freedom Fighters. Okay, the Warriors. Wait a minute, hold on. Warriors. Did it come out in the 80s?
Actually, 79.
79. Oh, I've seen this. Oh, it does have a video game tie-in. This shit looks fucking cool.
It is.
It is.
I might just play it if I get the chance. If I can get it on a PC and get a good fucking PC port. If I can't get it on a PlayStation 2, which I still play. I love it.
That game is just so awesome.
Dude, guys.
All I'm going to say is this, Neo. Emulation is your friend.
Okay. And also, I still play my PlayStation 2 with my Xbox Series S. Fight me. I don't give a fuck about you fucking Sony ponies. I fucking love PlayStation, but I do like Xbox. Fuck you.
Yeah, what they were doing was just absolutely toxic and fucked up. Like, what the hell?
Seriously, man. I'm so fucking sick of that bullshit, man. I fucking love Xbox. If you think Xbox is trash, fine. That's your opinion. But if some people think PlayStation is trash. I like PlayStation. Am I going to get tagged for that too?
I like any game that isn't woke.
Yes, I'm saying.
Yep.
Yo, what's up, there, Silent Joker?
Not much.
Hey, Silent.
Hey, Silent?
Hey, is Crick behaving himself?
Indeed, I am.
Like I said, like I love I have a Dreamcast. I love the Dreamcast. I love the PlayStation. I love all of that stuff, man. Dreamcast, PlayStation, Xbox are my favorite consoles. Like Sega, and unfortunately now Sony and Microsoft can make good consoles, and they can make them better if they take their hand or take their thumbs out of their asses.
My favorite
Yeah,
console.
that's just the thing there, guys. People are actually trying to pander to the bigger crowd, not even knowing their own audience. You can't please everyone. You can only please certain groups and stuff like that. But that's just the thing. Oh, hold on. So Joker says, "Give me a second," and basically we'll just hang out for about another half hour more. So hopefully, if that's cool with you guys.
Wait a minute. There's a game called Aquatic 9. This game looks kind of corny. It's like an anime-based game.
Ooh, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, yeah. Well, there's a Steins Gate. Anybody ever heard of that? And that one is not really.
Yeah, I heard of Steins Gate. Yeah.
Yeah, not really interested, really, unless we're talking Melty Blood. Yeah, Type Moon games don't hold my interest very much.
I don't really care too much about Melty Blood like that neither, but I would play Type Moon games every once in a blue moon. But like I said, that's for the super. Listen, I'm sorry to say this, but Type Moon is for the super duper elitist type of weed motherfuckers that you can find, like the assholes. I feel like that's what's made, because I've been around those types of people. That back in the day, and I haven't been around them, but I've encountered them, and I did not have the best interaction, and I just didn't like what was going on. But like I said, Type Moon is really is really for the it's really for those. Like I said, you have to really be into it. I'm not into it like that.
Yeah, that's why I prefer my giant robots and cyberpunk, dude.
Yeah, and by the way, the people I've met,
the JRPG I prefer is the only thing I prefer as a JRPG is Persona.
Yeah, I love Persona. Also,
I also love my JRPGs too. Especially my favorite video game of all time, Xenogears, man.
Yeah, and you want to know? Oh, sorry. You can finish.
Oh, well, what I was going to say was I also love RPGs and JRPGs. My favorite is, the OG is definitely got to be Legends of the Dragoon for the PS1. But now it still Tales of Berseria. I love that game. And the Tales of Arise is just so damn good. I'm at the third part of the game. And, oh god, the animation looks beautiful. The characters are great. The jokes, the funny, and it's just, this is a great fucking game, and it is Game of the Year. I don't care if Neil Druckmann has a new game or whatever he plans to do this year.
Yeah, whatever Neil Druckmann shits out, it's gonna be shit no matter what.
I mean, this is Game of the Year, period. The Wokies can shut up and go suck their damn soy milk out of their baby babas and go fuck themselves. Because no one is here for a bunch of morbidly obese, neck-bearded, rainbow-haired, man-bun-wearing losers who have no job.
He's got a truckload of this.
Yeah, man.
You want to bet that
seriously
3 ends up failing, just doesn't sell well at all.
Yeah, like Last of Us Part 2, because basically, Ghost of Tsushima should actually be freaking Game of the Year, and that game sold way out.
Either Ghost of Tsushima or 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim, which is really, really good.
Yeah, you know what?
You gotta give that
Game
style
of
game.
the Year.
Doesn't matter if the woke of us was Game of no. There was cheating behind the scenes. No Cookman.
Or Hades. Hades should have won it.
told, yeah, literally, Neil Cookman literally told his audience to
For
make
every
it-
vote we get, the hater loses all caps.
exactly.
And look at the Hades, just saying that it was an honor to be nominated with the big boys. Look at that. That's the difference. That's the difference.
Exactly. There's massacres. It's like, thank you for this honor versus, Cookman. Like, I know I'm going to win. My girlfriend is with her boyfriend tonight, so I don't have nothing to do. So I know that I'm going to win this because my mommy said I would.
Fucking asshole.
It's not
This
very
guy's a
exciting.
fucking.
yeah.
To be called Game of the Year. I mean, at this point, like,
I mean, that's what we call the fan game of the year. Ghost won the fan game, so the fans won in the end.
yeah,
Damn right.
I've never played Ghost of Tsushima, so I really want to get into it because I heard of it and it sounds really freaking cool. I can already make the guarantee by the fact that I barely touched Last of Us 2 and I'm struggling to even complete the game. I can take that as a fact that Ghost of Tsushima is probably the better game. In fact,
Oh yeah, definitely. Not to mention more fun too. I mean, sneaking up on a goddamn Mongolian while he's out taking a shit. Awesome stuff, man.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
That's the worst kind of way to go in the middle of you shitting. Come on.
Yeah, that's a shitty way to die.
And also, it turns out that it's like watching a
understood it,
Japanese samurai play. Basically, when you actually do like a duel between two samurai, like it is just absolutely mwah, perfect.
Well, the inspiration was Akira Kurosawa, who was in turn inspired by the Western
Leone.
genre in America. So basically, it's one perfect circle, essentially.
Yeah, and again, you can see that Ghost of Tsushima had this thing called love and passion. Meanwhile, the woke of us just had soy.
Almost like
Looked
Star
very
Wars.
nervous in the interviews. Like he's like so nervous. Like, I gotta sell this game. I mean,
Yeah,
you know, you're shooting yourself in the foot when you announced part 2 when part 1 was already a perfect ending, leaving it up to interpretation.
But of course, what these fucking soy boy losers are wanting to do is play,
Devil's advocate.
they want to take your product and basically change it to fit their standards to appeal to the phantom audience.
Their standards are shit, by the way.
I mean, the standards are basically, does this thing agree on politics or not? But it is.
One thing I fucking hate the most is there's games out there in Japan that are spicy, and I want to play them. Everybody wants to play them, but yet they're not allowed over here because these dumb motherfuckers are sitting here saying, "We don't think that this game is meant for a Western audience." No, it's not meant for little pussy ass bitches who think there's more than 2 fucking genders. It's meant for us who enjoy this type of stuff. You do not speak for us.
This game is made for people who enjoy fun.
Yeah, I believe I mentioned this on another stream, but I did get this Spawn game for the Dreamcast, Spawn in the Demon's Hand, but I got the Japanese version. I have to get this cheats and codes thing for my Dreamcast so I can play it on my Dreamcast. It's fucking amazing. I love it.
Nice.
I have 2 questions. If Sony really hates games to show any bit of titty, I have a question. What is even the point of having an M rating at that point?
Oh, guess what? Fun fact for you.
If you're gonna call it game M-rated, it damn well better either have ultra violence at the ass, blood and gore, or body horror, or titties. Ass and titties.
Also, fun fact for you guys. Fatal Frame has, the scene where you can take a picture of a woman in her, underwear. Well, it's it's been edited out because again, it really thought it was for a Western audience.
Wait a minute.
Wasn't that already the Wii U version?
And this was Sony?
Yeah, Sony.
Or was that in the original release?
Wait a minute.
It's like the idiot who's behind the scenes. It's just this unpaid intern is feeling jealousy or something.
Hey, can you play Fatal Frame on the Xbox or whatever?
I'm not
Director's
sure.
cut.
The director's cut?
I believe it's director's cut.
Actually, I have I got the newest Fatal Frame on my Switch.
I got
But yeah,
I got
Is
two
that
games
censored?
emulated on my RetroArch
well,
Because
remember,
PCSX2.
What's Fatal Frame like? Is it good?
Very.
Well,
the
basically,
first
what
two.
you gotta do is you gotta actually snap photos of ghosts just to actually exercise them.
How
And
scary?
you know,
How scary
it's
is it? Let me tell you something. I played some very horrifying games like Corpse Party, Alien Isolation. So how scary is Fatal Frame compared to those?
well,
Depends.
Fatal Frame looks kind of like a Silent Hill type of game.
Sid, tell me more.
Yeah, it looks like a Silent Hill type of game. It's pretty cool looking. I never got a chance to play it, but I really want to. I want to see if it's on a PC or something.
It's on the Switch, right?
yeah, it is.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Oh,
gonna be.
you still got your No. The fourth game didn't get released in the West for some odd reason.
Because no one wants
That
their
one's still
stuff
Japanese
wokeified.
exclusive.
No one wants their stuff wokeified.
exactly.
No, the Wii, Fatal Frame 4.
They're, like,
Fatal
trying to
Frame
Oh,
4 back in the day.
I understand.
our Japanese entertainment. I don't care if it's Funimation. I don't care if it's Crunchyroll. I don't care if it's damn Sony. Those freaking companies need to fuck off.
Seriously.
Exactly.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, and 5 were all released in the West. It's just the fourth one, for some odd reason, never got localized. Unless you want to do the fan translation.
But like I
This is why
said, though, it's just
need to actually make a comeback. So that way, the fans that actually understand Japanese, translate it and then give it to us so that we can enjoy it without all this freaking woke crap being shoved down our throats.
Well, the fifth one was kind of bad. Like, I played the fifth Fatal Frame, not very good.
well, one thing I also thought though, again, it's just hilarious how we're not allowed to play Siren Kaga. We're not allowed to see, a woman in her underwear, mind you, who's an adult in an M-rated game. We can't see that, but we are allowed to see, yet again, a fucking donkey getting ass fucked by a beta male with a strap on in The Last of Us 2. What the actual fuck?
Seriously.
Oh, how about
It's actually
play a game where you carry apart someone's face and shove it into their ass, like Mortal Kombat at 11.
Oh yeah,
You know what? Here's the thing. Here's the only thing I liked about the PS4. Here's one thing. Nier Automata, Devil May Cry 5. What else? Spider-Man PS4, Kingdom Hearts 3, and there's another game, Mortal Kombat 11. That's it. I don't like I said, and that's because Mortal Kombat 11 has Spawn in it. But other than that, I don't care about anything else. I just like playing those games on the PS4.
I agree, dude.
In fact, this is why we actually need to actually speak up against this kind of stuff because
Oh,
these
and Soul Calibur
corporations-
6. Soul Calibur 6.
Evil Within 2?
Nope.
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
Don't forget Guilty Gear Strive, dude.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
good to
that
get
was
Strive,
badass.
and also Spider-Man Miles Morales. I know there's a lot of people who don't like Miles Morales, but at the same, I can totally.
I mean, like, it was alright, but it was like,
I'm just talking about.
All right.
I'm just talking about Miles Morales as a character in general. Like, I know a lot of people don't like him, but I can totally understand why. But like I said, I like him, but I can understand why people don't like him.
I thought it was very funny in the game where it's like, where everyone's like, wait a second, wasn't his dad a cop? And then the expansion came out, it's like,
I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, Miles has one of my favorite sections in Spider-Man PS4 where he's being pursued by the Rhino. That was pretty awesome.
that was badass.
Yeah, that was actually one of the only sections where I didn't play as someone other than Spider-Man, and where I actually had some fun with it.
Yeah, I really do. I like I said, I love the Spider-Man franchise. That's why I get so mad when people use Spider-Man for their weird little fetish art and whatever. It pisses me off. Because Spider-Man is more than just your little fucking weird stuff. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
by
This
the
whole
way,
Spider-Man sacred.
Peter Parker and Mary Jane forever, dude.
Exactly. Seriously, that's how it's supposed to be. Spider-Man, yes, Gwen Stacy should be happy too. Like I said, I don't know
That's why
about you
House of
guys.
M exists.
How, that's why I always said I'm sorry for this. I always said Eddie Brock and Gwen Stacy as a kid, every like when I was younger, you know, and Peter Parker and Mary Jane for Peter Parker. Because, like I said, these characters deserve to be happy in their stories. I think they ran their runs for too long. I think like Spider-Man deserves like a proper story, and he deserves to be treated better. He's being run down. Like, here's the thing about Spider-Man: he's being overused, and I don't like that shit. Like, and then they people don't give him the proper respect. They just use him for his little weird fetish stuff, and they always want to use anime characters for it. And I like anime, but come on, Spider-Man is like he's like almost 80 years old. Like, as a character has been out for many decades and generations. He deserves better respect.
And it's not like, and Marvel and Disney in general doesn't really seem to understand anything about what makes Spider-Man interesting. They constantly keep getting this stupid cliche of trying to team up Spider-Man with a bunch of other heroes, and it gets old really quickly, since that is the status quo and completely misunderstands why Spider-Man is interesting. He's interesting because he's ultimately a loner. For the most part, he does everything by himself. He has to solve his own problems by himself. That's why I despise Ultimate Spider-Man and Marvel's 2017 Spider-Man and pretty much any single MCU Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, because Spider-Man has to work alone to become his own man. That's why he's Spider-Man. He
Also,
has to
Far From
carry
Home
the-
is cosmically crap.
Yes, and Homecoming. Spider-Man has to become his own man, not just be a little
And
sidekick.
again,
I mean, the
Spider-Man
only reason
is
why
so
Crick is going to see the third film is Toby as Andrew. I don't know. That's probably marketing tactics, but we'll see.
It
yeah.
is probably
By the
marketing
By
tactic.
the way, Disney kind of missed the whole point of what made Marvel good in the first place.
I guarantee that after
They did the same thing with DC.
Guys, they took Stan Lee's image and braided it to the ground after after they actually bought Marvel. Basically, they're freaking just tainting his legacy and trying to run it straight into the ground.
Yeah, they do. They what's that guy? What Steve Ditko? All these other people, Stan Lee, they're getting their fucking legacies tarnished by these fucking people. And DC is suffering from the same thing with all these fucking assholes. Listen, DC and Marvel characters are supposed to be relatable, not they're objects supposed to fuck you. No, they're supposed to be relatable.
I mean, with DC, it seems like DC and Marvel are two extremes. With Marvel, either they're too low stakes, and DC, they're way too dark. Like Titans, it's like the opposite extreme of Teen Titans Go. Instead of being too light, it's too dark.
Seriously,
One thing I
there's
saw
nothing
about
wrong with
that
DC. Listen, guys, there's nothing wrong with DC being dark. I don't have no problem with that.
Yeah,
Zack
and there's
Snyder
nothing
did a
wrong
good
with-
fucking
There's
job.
nothing wrong with Marvel being dark too. I mean,
Exactly. Zack Snyder did a
Yeah,
good
go
fucking
dark. Come on,
job.
kill off some people.
Like I said, restore the Snyderverse. Zack Snyder did a good fucking job, but the problem is, like all these people just want Zack Snyder's head on a fucking stick, and they don't want to let him do his work. And it's pissing me off.
I don't
And
think
that's
it's
just that, but whether you weren't here when I was talking about this, but the Eternals movie, right? It came
Yeah,
out.
I saw that. I heard about it.
Yeah, it's shit. And they were focusing so much on diversity because every single
And
one.
it's banned in China. Well, that's because Chloe brought up some things about the CCP.
Yeah, and
it's
also
being banned in some other countries as well. So it's like because of the sex scene.
Yeah, and yeah, there's a gay sex scene. And she even brought that up saying, this sex scene is so important.
How's it
Really?
porn? It's just a sex scene.
This is a
Exactly.
superhero movie.
I mean,
No one
Rocket Man
wants
was
to see a
sexy.
sex scene.
Like I said, I don't care about. Listen, I came to see people save lives and be righteous, not watch people fuck each other. If I wanted to see that, I'll go watch a porno. Ugh.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It probably look better.
That's what Pornhub exists for, guys.
Exactly.
I prefer
And
X-Men
Tell
for
you
It
a lot of
used
time.
to exist
All these
for.
freaking conservatives and Puritans out there trying to freaking get P-Hub removed because what Cerno's been saying.
Wait,
Because of these
hold on.
freaking
Hold on,
acidity
wait, guys.
alerts.
Pornhub had some
One at a
stuff.
time. One at a time.
Sorry, there was some stuff about Pornhub where they had child porn on there, and that's why they're doing something with the website. It's not the wokies this time. There's actually people on Pornhub actually playing child porn on there. That's why they was raiding the website. That's why so much stuff. If you're not certified, then you're getting removed. That's why that happened. You know.
yeah, see,
stuff
there
like
you go. I mean, it's even though I know where you're coming from, like it's when this shit happens, you always go to the wokies, but like this is that one time where it's like, no, this is something that is like not the wokies' fault this time. And to be fair, I can side with Pornhub because what happened shouldn't have happened, and it's kind of scary in a way because this is your business, and here's people who aren't certified just coming in here putting this shit on. It's like, that hurts you. That makes you look bad.
Yeah,
Exactly.
like I said, that's why stuff like X Hamster and all of that exist.
Because and also I usually use that kind of stuff for like whenever I want to watch hentai.
I prefer looking at real people half the time, but really, I don't look at that stuff all the time. I really just focus on my projects. I don't really look at pornography or hentai all the time. Really,
I
damn
just
near
use-
at all.
In
I mean,
fact,
it's okay if you do it.
Like I said, people is not moderate. It's not healthy to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna look at this all the time. No,
No. I mean, there's an addiction. There is such thing
There is
as
an
like
addiction.
you doing it way too like you can do it every day, like the night before you go to bed, whatever. Just kind of let it out and just chill and sleep, whatever. Fine, but for you to be obsessed with it, like you have to watch it, or you can't wait to get back home to check it. Like, no, dude, you need to calm down and chill. There's like 24 hours. You're staying up half
Day.
day. And it's like, okay, so you got work, you got, cooking food, you got projects you can do. If you're spending all day masturbating, dude, that is not okay. And
it's not, and it's not healthy for your. You know what? It's not.
no. You gotta let your dick fucking rest. It needs to fucking chill.
Yeah,
And
like
it's
that's
just-
just damages and shit.
I mean,
like,
anyone ever seen that?
Oh man, you just watched William. Sons of Anarchy actor dead at 80.
wow.
Ew.
William Lucky, 80 years old.
Wait a
Wow.
minute, Madman, you was trying to say something.
And I'm looking for the music video about.
Yeah. Besides, all I can say is we just actually live in a time where everything has just gone completely to shit because everybody's pointing fingers instead of owning up to certain things or taking accountability.
Yep. Like I said,
No,
people,
Turkey's beef stew is good.
yeah, it is.
I mean, but sometimes
You, I couldn't make my food, so I just made cereal. But listen, I'm about to make me like a bagel with freaking like a
nice.
bagel, like okay, with some eggs, right? I'm gonna add some cheese and stuff. I'm gonna add some seasoning, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna freaking put like freaking, chicken fingers, right? Chicken fingers, chicken strips. I'm gonna cook those.
Yeah.
Right? I'm gonna cook those in some butter. I'm gonna cook them a little bit in an air fryer. Cook them in some butter. I'm gonna put it in my bagel, or I'm gonna put it in my bagel cheese sandwich. I'm just gonna eat that shit. That shit's gonna be so good. I might even
Dude,
add.
Like I
By
hope
the
you
way, I
enjoy the
posted
fuck
when I
out.
was about to talk to y'all about it in the private chat.
Like I hope you enjoy the fuck out of that.
I might put lettuce on it and
Nice.
tomatoes.
Nice.
Yeah, I want to
You
balance
should
it
enjoy
out
the
somehow.
fuck out of that.
Yeah, I am going to. Wait a minute, what's this?
Looks almost like Charlie from freaking Voice Critical.
Skynut, the gentleman. This looks
Yeah,
super
looks
cool.
like freaking
Listen,
Voice
guys,
Critical.
listen.
I mean,
Is anybody
man,
else
man.
watching this but me?
I'm actually gonna wait off until after the live stream because
Yeah.
I don't want to get freaking slapped with like a copyright strike or something.
Like I said,
Yeah.
that website I was mentioning, guys. Like I said, I don't think they slap you with copyright, but like I said, I'll link you guys the website. You can make your accounts on there, make your videos, get started, and stuff like that. I'll post it in the Discord. Do not anybody in the Discord, do not tell anybody else about it.
Got it. The sets. Basically, we actually
We are
need
part of you
alternatives.
now.
Yes,
Like I said, we just need alternatives outside of the mainstream and try to actually create certain ways that we can get around this whole freaking thingy. With the censorship.
We need to make alt
man.
tech.
Yep. Finally, we can, go on somewhere and make a fucking video. And instead, people always like, oh, I'm waiting for the views. Let's just watch each other's content so we can build our channels up.
Exactly.
At first. Yeah. That's how it all starts. And then over time, I can invite more people to the site and we can do that. We don't have to freaking get other people to watch. We can watch each other's content and build this website up that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And plus, it needs more adults on there anyway. I think it's too many kids on there. I think it needs adults.
Damn right.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
we need. Yeah, I mean, YouTube is kind of already going for that whole we need to be kid friendly shit anyway. So how about we swap with
censor yourself?
Yeah, listen, YouTube censor yourself. That's funny. Pretty much, like I said, I don't like babying other people's kids because they want to be on the fucking internet. But I'm not censoring myself for you. Like I said, if you want to be on here, sure, I'm gonna, like I said, if you watch if this is something inappropriate, listen, you got to get off the video. I'll put in a disclaimer if I have to. But like I said, I'm not responsible for what happens. Like I said, there needs to be more adults on this particular website. It's not made for a particular age bracket. It's not. It's just a website. It's an alternative, but somehow there's a lot of kids on here making content, or a lot of people on here. So not a lot, but it's more than adults. So maybe we need to be on there so we can see what's going on. So make sure that nobody isn't doing anything fucking weird, whatever. Because I don't mind. Like I said, I don't mind looking after certain people, but like I said, I don't trust certain people on a website where nothing is really being monitored like it is on YouTube, and there's kids on there. I don't trust it, so I feel like I need to be on there in some kind of way. I don't. Do you guys feel that?
I feel the same way because basically how we actually make content kind of actually just screws us over when it comes to trying to do something, but yet we actually have to walk on eggshells just so we can actually please people like Mama Susan.
Yeah, seriously. Listen, I don't mind. Listen, I don't mind watching. Sorry, listen, I don't want to make rant videos all the time. I just come on to make content. I like to make video game videos and stuff like that. But listen, if some kid comes along and watches my video, I don't mind keep watching my mouth. I don't mind not cursing. Like I said, I know how to, control my, attitude. I know how to control my tone. But like I said, I don't like seeing a platform when there's kids on there and it's unmonitored. It's weird, and I feel like somebody needs to get up on there of age and make sure shit is going right. So that's why I'm gonna give you guys a link to this website so you can make your accounts or whatever.
All right.
Like I said, I don't trust people. I don't mind being on a website where it's kind of empty and maybe there's kids on it. Okay, yeah, I got to come on there because I don't trust people, and maybe I feel like I need to monitor something there.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm probably gonna call it good right here because it's a little over the it's almost towards the 2.5 hour mark. So why don't
Oh
we get our
shit!
final goodbyes out of the way and
I didn't know it was 2 hours.
it's like 2:29 right now. So let's get our final goodbyes out of the way and yeah. Oh,
I hope I
Silent
wasn't
Joker.
talking too much during the stream.
I know, dude. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. Well, thanks for
Well,
enjoying the stream, everyone.
We're
Well,
doing the stream
anyway.
too.
Well, Silent Joker, why don't you actually start us off?
Just remember these 3 simple things, guys. Respect the waifus, enjoy your fandoms, and fuck High Guardian Spice. I will never, ever get over it. Over 50 shots, 4 cans of beers, and multiple sodas later. And a sandwich. I made it through.
I
Yep.
will never
And I
touch
didn't
that
die.
show.
I'm not watching that show. I'm not interested.
I'm not
Well,
gonna
I'm
touch
waiting
it.
for
I'm not gonna
DVD.
talk
That's
about
the
it.
thing. I'm waiting for DVD.
Yeah, if you're actually following me on Twitter, or if you actually need our Discord, just let me know and I'll actually add you to it. So anyway, Killer Critic, you're next. Got anything you want to say?
Well, same as Silent Joker. Fuck High Guardian Spice.
Yeah.
I'm not touching
All right,
that thing with a 3-inch pole.
No,
Yeah.
you're not. I watch it for all of you. Y'all can thank me later.
Appreciate it.
I thank you
but,
already because I'm not watching it.
Matt.
Oh, not much for me. Just be excellent to each other and party the fuck on, dudes. And to all the brave, badass motherfuckers who actually did a Jesus miracle and watched High Guardian Spice, so the rest of us wouldn't have to, especially Silent Joker. I salute you, badass motherfuckers. Goes forever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and also Natalie actually just saw that too. So yeah, my hat's off to her. Anyway, Neo.
All I have to say is keep rocking and dragging. To those guys in the stream who treated me wrongly, fuck you. And also, I don't give a fuck about High Guardian Spice.
Dio.
Okay, so to be honest, this was one of the most bizarre streams. I don't know, like we were having a good time, but at the same time, it kind of just felt, I don't know, like the vibes weren't there or something. I mean, it's all good. It was just I don't really know how to explain it, but
Yeah, it felt off. I hope I
Yeah,
didn't bring
yeah,
that
yeah.
energy because
yeah,
I
yeah,
was-
yeah. You get what I'm saying. But like
Yeah.
let your desires burn brightly, and also remember to say fuck you to High Guardian Spies, not the good kind of fuck, but more so just beating the ever-loving fuck out of that hot pile of garbage.
It's not even good enough to fuck.
It's not
Exactly.
even good enough to even
Yeah.
put
Unless
your
someone
hands
ghost
on it.
stories
Unless we're
Duh.
talking hate fucking, in which case, bring a strap on and rubber.
Man,
Yeah.
fuck that. Just throw a lighter fluid on there and burn that shit.
Yeah. Anyway,
Good fire.
Yeah, that too.
anyway, to add, well, now it's my turn. So anyway, to add to the hype train of the fuck Guardian Spice level, I say fuck High Guardian Spice straight to the nearest black hole possible. And also, as always, guys, I appreciate you coming on board. And just remember these 3 things, guys. Respect the waifus, enjoy your fandoms, enemies freedom. Until the next one, this is Mr. Enemy 343 saying, sayonara, everyone. Fuck you, High Guardian Spice. I'm out.
And fuck the guys who attacked me on that stream. Also, remember to go on the website. See you guys later. Peace.
Later.